Hey everybody, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 2,000 subs by Las Vegas Open, currently at 1,316, I believe. You can check us out on Instagram for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks and hobby progress and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, today we've got Danny versus Shayne. We've got Grey Knights versus Space Marines. This is game 4 of round 1 of our single elimination ladder tournament that we've been running this month. Yeah, there's been we just this morning we had a big upset, so let's see if how this one shakes out. A lot of people's bracket predictions got broken, and by the way, if you want to get in on those type of predictions and when we run the next one, the best place to find it is in the Discord or follow us on social media. Just a warning, guys, before we begin, we want to remind everyone, while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we do not take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language, questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Quick little shout out here, guys. We have our YouTube membership running, and we are putting out our raw and unsupervised games. Thank you to Mac Thompson, Chainsaw Go Burr for being members, and our latest member who joined last game, Donald Plummer. So we're up to $4.99 Canadian a month. If you're American, that's basically free. It helps us out, allows us to go to tournaments, allows us to buy more gear for the stream room. Anything helps. We appreciate it. It's the best way to support us. Okay, there you guys can see 8 players, 3 rounds, 7 stream games, single elimination tournament. This is the 4th game of round 1. Semifinals starting next weekend. We'll have those brackets up by the end of the game. And there's the brackets for right now. As you can see, Necrons lost to Black Templars. Demons lost to Votan. And Chaos Knights lost to Eldari. And this is Grey Knights versus Chaos Space Marines. Okay, guys, we'll be playing on Terrain Layout 1. Oh, my goodness. I did not turn off the thing. Well, there you go. I'm not going through all that again. Oh, well. No, I was not muted, but I forgot to turn off the new streaming thing. Oh, well. Such is life. I'm not going through all that again. You guys got to hear it. It's been a long day, guys. We're playing Mission B. It's the same mission as before. Priority targets. It's basically hold 1, hold 2, 5 victory points each, up to a maximum of 10. And at the end of the game, each player scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control, up to 15. And it's hidden supplies. You take that objective marker in the middle, you split it, and it go down the diagonal lines. And I believe I'm going to turn it over to the other guys right now, starting with Shayne going over his list. Oh, no, Danny going over his list.
We always start with stage. Correct. So, starting from reserves, going that way. I have a Vindicator Assassin in Strategic Reserves. I have 5 Brotherhood Terminators with a side cannon, Ancient Apothecary with Drago. All the Brotherhood Terminator squads will have the exact same loadout, so I'll just try and simplify that from going onwards. Over here, Brotherhood Terminators, Librarian. Brotherhood Terminators, Librarian. 5 Paladins with 3 side cannons and Ancient with Brother Captain Stern. Little forward up here, I've got 5 Brotherhood Terminators with a Librarian again. Then back here, I have 5 Paladins with 3 side cannons and an Ancient, and a Grandmaster with, I believe, Unescapable Wrath. Let me just quickly double check that to make sure I don't get that wrong. Inescapable Wrath, correct, so +1 to charge. That's the list.
You don't have the no modifiers anymore.
Oh, that's just part of his data sheet. Yeah. It's I don't have the, you shoot at them, they teleport.
Gotcha. All right, for my end, Chaos Space Marines, Slaves of Darkness, because that's all we got. Within reserves, I have Unit of 2 Blitz, Marker Undivided, Unit of 2 Blitz, Undivided, Unit of 5 Warp Talons, Slanesh, a unit of Nurglings, Deep Striking, and then a block of 10 Nurgle Terminators with 2 Reaper Autocannons, 8 Combi Weapons, 4 Accursed Weapons, and 6 Power Fists. Accompanied by a Chaos Lord with Chain Fist and Combi Bolter, and the Orb of Unlife Enhancement. I'll go over that one if it ever happens. It hasn't happened yet. On the field, in that top corner, I have some Nurglings hiding in case I pull signals again. Rhino with 5 Chosen and a Hammer Lord in it. Mark of Nurgle and Mark of Undivided for the Chosen. Mark of Nurgle Forge Fiend. Mark of Undivided, a Cursed Cultist accompanied by a Dark Communion. Nurgle Cultists in the back. Nurgle Venom Crawler. Nurgle Venom Crawler. And that is me. Alright, do her up, boy.
Do it. All right.
Okay, guys, turn your volume down. Turn your volume down. Only one of you won.
If I make it to the final, I guess I'll have to do up a Chaos Chant.
Correct. You will have to. I don't care how much you might.
I'll just quote Sevatar. Sevatar had the best one.
You have to.
Or Angry.
Blade with whom I have lived, blade with whom I now die. Serve right and justice one last time. Seek one last heart of evil, still one last life of pain. Cut well, old friends, and then farewell.
Chaos going first.
Oh.
Good. I can actually use my faction ability.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
All right. First things first, we getting a CP.
Correct.
Select me
let's
starting,
go.
please.
Set that up. Oh.
What?
Correct. Start game.
That's right, viewers.
And
There
then
is a
I will
delay
only
between us and
touch scoring. You can touch the next turn and CP after watching last game. Not touching anything.
Yay!
Yeah.
First card,
Yeah, very.
Defend Stronghold. I have to reshuffle that. And Overwhelming First.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. But I have to shuffle that back. Well, I have to draw another one and then shuffle. Investigate.
Yes!
You know what the funniest part is? If you hadn't cut the deck, that was first.
Correct. But it worked out! It worked out!
Whatever, I'm getting
Hey,
4
Shayne.
points for it.
So
Yep.
what did you get? Investigate and
Investigate signals and Overwhelming Force.
Sorry for the noise, by the way. Woo, that was funny.
Oh, well,
Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm
too
just going
much.
to toss
It's funny.
Overwhelming Force, basically.
Yeah.
There's nowhere good to put this, is there? Right here is fine.
You can always move that if need be.
Yeah,
you
right,
can basically put it anywhere.
Yeah, right there's fine. I'll move it when we need the tokens. All right, beginning of command phase stuff. No,
Movement phase.
pretty much. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look, what's this? The spider. Gotta investigate fucking signal.
There we go. I mean, you get 4 points. It's not bad. What are you grumpy about? It's 4 points. But easy score.
I mean, Liam should have got 4 points on his game, but
Yep,
he
but
decided
he
not
didn't.
to
Well,
go
he
for it on the
did get
first
4
turn.
points, just not on turn 1 after Gary swingboarded into his army for some reason.
correct. Who would have thought? Who would think such a thing would happen?
I know, right? Just absolutely.
Who would guess? Who would wonder?
I have no idea what the OC of a rhino
Nope.
is.
I'm pretty happy with these banners.
Yeah, turned
They're
out well.
I'm going to go with OC2.
Rhinos might be 3. Rhino advancing. Oh, so
Meow.
12, so 16.
Meow.
Oh. Wow. Toidle, toidle, toidle. Bring proxy bases for a reason. Liam's life would be so much easier if he carried them.
Correct.
Poor Liam. He's going to be hearing about this for a while if he ever watches the stream.
He's napping right now. Okay, I think I could do that. Laser, please.
You should be able to see them. From my perspective, it seems like you can see the sphere.
I think so. Do we have the green laser, please?
Yes. The bright.
That laser has seen some shit.
It's. I've had it for like 5 years now.
I gave my beat up one to Darren. Yes, I believe
I'll
I
say
get
yes.
to use this. But I think I can also move to turn myself from the side. I can move myself up like this and get myself more an angle. I just can't be that far back.
Worst comes to worst, you adjust the rhino if it's blocking line of sight for some reason, which I doubt it will be.
Yeah.
You can see the sphere. I'm not gonna even.
Yeah, no, I got you from there. Yeah, I should be able to see fine. So, whoop. Pop. Pop.
Yep, now you can see me. Just the tiniest part.
Yep.
Woo!
Of course. Alrighty. Twiddle. Twiddle. Because cultists are standing there, this becomes sticky. Yeah, wasn't getting the chosen out anyways. Because that's the other trick is chosen go burr, and then cultists jump in and say, please, please. Because you guys are blocking that, but I don't plan to have this spider sitting back here. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because you can come at me pretty fast. And priority target is just hold 1, hold 2, and our center ones count for is not hold 1, hold 2 in no man's land.
Correct.
I'm not marking Nurgle, which I feel is a mistake now. What's the angle through here look like? So you'd have to be wholly within, and then your angle's actually not so bad. That's great. All right. Do I care about touching it? Do I care about touching it? They give me 3. Give you something to jump into. Do I care? Not really. I'm pretty sure we're going to just kind of turn the board into hammer and anvil here.
Oh, it's Grey Knights. You never know where they're going to be.
But that's the thing. Danny's playing the game I love. Do you have any abilities that trigger where you get special effects if I'm standing on top of an objective?
No.
No. So not like guard
I
battle
don't
cannons
care.
where you get full rerolls to wound?
No, I got nothing. Think I got fancy stuff like that? Nah. It's got a volume of attacks and I teleport.
Okay. Tormented have OC of 2.
Okay.
Well, every model in the unit that's accursed has OC of 2, then I can move through my own models. That's fine. That's fine. Vindicator gets to drop in. I don't really like that necessarily. Though I can kind of protect against part of it.
Well, won't be for another turn,
I'm just looking forward to the glare off those clear base holders to go away.
Hey. Listen. They're the best base holder you can get out there.
You just need to spray them with a matte varnish, that's all.
Last time I did that, I'm not good with matte varnishes, personally. I've just had horrible experiences where everything I've ever sprayed has always gone cloudy.
Prime black? Or get someone else to prime it black? Oh,
Just had bad experiences, my man.
that's fair.
Yeah, these cultists will just push up to here. We have no reason not to, because bottom floors are all blocked, top windows are not. Not touching. Yep, alright. This is me scooting.
Okay.
I've scooted. I've scooted my boot. 3 wounds per Terminator, correct?
Correct. Just enough.
Cool. I'm going to, from the firing deck, 2 combi bolters. Nothing else.
Okay. 2 shots.
Yep.
Dark Pact.
On 4s. No, fuck no. I forgot Rhino's going to actually take Dark Pact.
Correct.
I'm undivided. No,
Your Nurgle mark.
Oh, yeah.
That
That's
is
so goddamn
Isn't it weird? Isn't it? You want to know the best part? You can put Noise Marines in there and then have a Nurgle Rhino.
That's so weird.
Correct.
They need to fix that.
It's, you know what, they haven't
Yeah,
done
sure.
it.
What's the OC of a Rhino? What's the leadership of a Rhino? 6 like everything else in the
6
army,
or
probably?
7.
So yeah, we'll take Dark Pact sustained.
Out of box.
2's not so good.
No, that
fails.
D3 mortal wounds.
So they'll take 2. And I'm just going to check. Leadership 6, yeah, of course. And
How
OC
many
of
wounds?
2.
Yeah,
So they have 11 now? I think Rhinos went up 1. No, they have 10, so he's down to 8.
Down to 8.
And 2 combis, hidden on 4s. One hit. Nope.
Okay.
Cool. And then we're going to have the Dino go. He's going to take a Dark Pact. Does.
Okay.
Um,
Sustain.
we are going to incite Dark Fury. You have 6 models, so I get +3 to this.
Yep.
These 3d3. I'm going to roll my hazardous first.
Okay.
Hazardous. I'm
No
fine.
more wounds. This is going to continue every game I play against you, isn't it?
Number of shots.
A lot of shots.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
AP was, sorry, I forgot to
3.
ask. AP 3 to, I will be using True Silver. Should have said that earlier, but
Oh, good. Hitting on 3s with 5, 6s exploding.
that's a lot of exploding.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Break them.
Strengthen.
Okay.
With Deb.
Tools. Let's see, 1 dev.
1 Deb.
That's good for me. How many wounds, though?
12 saves at -3. -2.
12 saves. All right, I'm going to do this in groups of 5, because that's the regular Terminators. So, you have -3 AP. I reduce it by 1 to 2. I have cover -1. I have 3 up saves.
Yes, sir.
3 up saves. 2 Terminators will die so far. That is,
7 left.
yeah. 2 more Terminators will die left. I have 4 left. One last Terminator. He's alive. He's alive. He dies. Librarian makes it, and then it'll take 3 dev wounds, down to 2 wounds.
Yes, sir.
Misposition the squad. Oh well. Learn
But to be fair, I didn't even know if I could see him until I looked and saw the spear, and then I was like, movement 8, movement 8.
Correct.
Boom, I have nothing else that can fire into him.
All right.
And they weren't standing on an objective, sadly.
Nope.
And of course, scanning, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, that's me.
All right.
So I investigate signals for 4.
All right. And you're discarding overwhelming force to
I am
gain a
discarding
CP.
overwhelming force, so I'll be up to 3 CP.
Do you want to leave that to you, Chris?
How are you up to 3?
Because I'll discard for 1, and then next turn I'll get to 3.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Because that
okay
is
Danny, your turn.
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
All right. First of all,
You gain a
before
CP.
before I do anything, I'm picking up units.
Oh
I
yes,
have an
at the
idiot
end of my
coin
turn.
here.
Yes.
I have an idiot coin.
That librarian's like, no.
Bye-bye. I'm a dip. Peace.
He's just like, I saw that shit. No.
Nah, I'm done. Well, they can go for that if need be. So I'm gonna grab this unit of paladins with the Grandmaster.
Oh, librarian's like, if I get investigate, I know what I'm doing.
Correct.
All I do is put into our whole tier the fear of signals turn 1. You know, that's a good lesson.
Correct.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay,
I can't believe I drew that on the
Movement
recall.
either way is there. So
Can
I'm gonna
you
pick up-
pull your secondaries?
I'm doing end of his turn stuff right now.
And the turn is picking up units.
Yeah, and I can't do that after I look at my secondaries.
You pick up 3 units?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah. That's why I was confused. I thought it was 2.
Yeah, no, me too.
It's 3.
Yeah, cool.
It's 3. Now I will pull my secondaries, bring it down, and engage in all fronts. I don't like those as much. Bring it down and engage.
Come closer. We have timeshares.
Correct. All right, so gain my CP.
We give you a complimentary lunch.
I am the
of
lunch.
graham crackers.
That is me. I am the food.
That was a long weekend, but Jesus, if that's your pickup line with that stash, it might work.
Maybe. Engage and bring it down. Doesn't give you a mark on 1.
Well, I mean, engage isn't the worst for Grey Knights.
No. With the board setup that he's done, it can be. Depends on what I want to give up for it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a CP.
Well, that one librarian definitely can fit in his deployment zone from the looks of it.
But there's the matter of Overwatch. That is the thing.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
Oh.
bit.
Make him burn some CP.
There's also the trouble of if he doesn't board sprawl, I also play the same game as him.
Correct. So do I wait for the
This
hit?
is we're both wrestlers. Let's find out who has more striking. Don't forget the cultists.
Yes. I'm aware. I may not actually be able to drop here.
Mhm.
I cannot.
It's like this deep strike game is kind of like the game I like to play.
I would have to spend a CP.
You show up within 3 or 6?
3.
But you can charge afterwards, right?
Nope. I cannot.
I had someone tell me that their interceptors could do that. I'm like, can you please double check that? Because even GSC don't have that.
So if I want to get all 3 quarters, I do show up in a vision of him, which I don't really like. He's kind of a rude dude.
Turtle.
I could just go... No, I need to pick up the right units for that. I'd be risking a lot to just pick up the next unit, so I need to save it for that.
So what are you thinking about here, Danny?
Trying to do shit.
Because you're going quiet. It makes for great TV.
Me and Danny probably were not the matchup we wanted when we randomly drew these brackets.
Correct. Especially on my end. My brain's going in overdrive. The hamster's running. Poor hamster's gonna die of just exhaustion at this point.
Oh, come on. I'd like to
Listen,
think that every time we play, you get better.
We don't need...
It's good practice. I don't deny that.
Danny.
Correct.
We don't need PETA on our ass about you killing hamsters, so take it easy.
Chris, here's the issue. I am the hamster.
I did bring Slanesh units.
Yes, you did.
Would you call yourself Levy Wings?
Let's see. Just like be line of sight there. You'd have cover, but at least gets me some shots. Correct. Currency. Yep. Yep.
It seems like with Grey Knights, every turn is their drop turn.
Correct.
Because it is. I'm wishing I'd picked up all 3 librarians instead of that unit of paladins, but it is what it is.
Part of me feels like I'd have fun playing Grey Knights, but at the same time, I do not want to play 5 fucking games with Grey Knights.
I mean, you could do the easy list and just bring 3 bricks of 10 Terminators, which works.
Honestly, I thought that's what you were going to go to. The MSU approach I like, but at the same time.
After running into Dan, it made me think, maybe MSU wouldn't be bad sometimes.
Well, yes. Votan being on the rise right now make the brick armies kind of
Exactly. So I'm looking
That's
at...
why I was trying to explain to Gary, because I played him Wednesday, and I was just... It was one of those things where the wife's requested we play for reasons to get us there and to say goodbye to people that are leaving the country. And it's like, okay, but like, I'm not... Like, I deep struck the Terminator brick on a 9-inch charge. I'm like, why? Why wouldn't I just... Like, you don't deep strike in your big block against Space Marines. You just strategic reserve it in so they can't oath it. And then you just stand there and be like, I'm going to hit you next turn, bitch.
I thought they didn't care about whether or not it was in reserves or not for oath.
Hey, if they think to do it, cool. Doesn't mean it means I don't have to bring it in if I don't want to. Or I know where all the line of sight is.
That is fair.
I'm very much in the camp with Darren, where I think rapid ingress is one of the most useful and underutilized stratagems in this game right now.
That I do agree with.
Just like when Patrick's like, yeah, no, I left my unit ready to strike and fade back into a hole, and then a unit of Terminator showed up in that hole.
Correct.
And it's like, beautiful. No one cried because it was Tau.
Correct. No one does ever cry if it's Tau. Spread this out. Try and zone just in case for some fun.
Who's more hated, Tau or Eldar?
Custodes.
Those are my deep strikes.
Correct.
I did it in the wrong order. My brain is working right now.
There's a lot of elf sympathists out there. There's not a lot of custode sympathists.
Do you mind if we just count that as me measuring out where I'm going to deep strike?
Yeah, you go for it.
Thank you. My brain just short-wired.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Danny. I know.
I know. Brain no work good sometimes.
No. When this matchup got pulled, it was the first matchup Chris pulled. I was like, oh, well, we always have a fun game. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure Danny didn't want the run back. And I'm like, how many points did he go up? Like 120? Chris is like 300. I'm like, I don't know if that helps.
I don't know if it does. That motherfucker. What do you want to
I'll be honest. I'm looking at my rhino and looking at your army, being like, I don't think that rhino is actually afraid of much.
They're not going to go very far. They're just going to jump here.
Advancing.
Yep.
Yep.
They're going to stay put for now. That's all I'm going to do for that. And then I'm going to drop Lone Libby.
So now we're actually in the end of the movement phase.
Correct. Let's make it so you can't see all of me.
Shayne, does that Forge Fiend always fire that hard, or did you use a once a game ability on him?
No, I have an ability on him. I can decide when I take a Dark Pact to give my 3 guns hazardous, but also give me devastating. That didn't matter there. He's Mark and Nurgle, and I hit a bunch of 5/6s, and I have crits on 5/6s.
You rolled hot.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
Yeah.
But yes, Forge Fiends are stupid good. I should own 2.
That's my drops for now.
But is it just an ability, or is it a once a game ability?
No, it's an
No,
ability.
it's an ability.
It's
just
shooting
a
phase
plain
ability?
activation. It's when I Dark Pact, I can choose to do it. So I cannot do it if I'm like firing from death, but I can do it on Overwatch. Just give me 2 seconds. I just need to flick it over to my time for a second. Thank you. Or we flipped it. Yeah, no problem. That's okay. We won't go to time. Okay. It's been a while since I played the clock.
Same.
So you moved over, so I only need 1 to go through, and if I do, then I really am annoying. And librarians are actually one of the things I'm kind of worried about in this list because it can crack a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay.
With the spider.
Okay.
I'm going to take a Dark Pact because I think I'm dead anyways. Cool.
You're good. And it's the only successful hit roll is a 5+, correct, for Dark Pact?
Yeah, I only get sustained on 6.
So you only get a sustained 6.
Yes. It's, so 1.
2 hits. Strength 6.
Yep.
3 and 3s.
Yes, sir. 1.
AP.
1. Go ahead. Roll me a 2+, Danny.
Oh.
All good.
All right.
But I am down 1 CP, Chris.
Yes. Thank you.
It was worth it.
All right. Am I going to move shooting phase?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do some zappy zaps. Let's just get his shooting out of the way before he blows himself up.
Yep.
I'm going to do his Combi Bolter and his Presence Purge Soul. Purge Soul, strength 6, -2, 3 damage.
Into
Into
Spider.
your spider right here. Hitting on 3s.
I was waiting for the headache.
Winning on 6. This isn't the vortex.
Oh, you're shooting. Oh, you're shooting before you do the
Shooting.
abilities.
Correct.
That's actually the proper order, Danny.
Yes. That's a wound at -2. There are 3 damage. You have cover.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 up safe. Good.
You're good. Combi Bolter. I should be with an 18, but not with a 12. 1 shot. Hits. Nope. It's Vortex of Doom. Doom in the cup because it's fun. And kabloop. Nope. Doesn't blow himself up. 2d3 mortal wounds into your spider from the Vortex of Doom. Same targets. That'll be 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah. They have 9 wounds, so they're down to 4.
All right. Let's get the other guy out of the way. Let's just Vortex to see if it kills him.
Yep.
Kablooey. 2d3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. All right, now to go through the shooting. Purge Soul. Combi Bolter. Yep. Psy Cannon. And then I think maybe 1 Stone Bolter can see him. Let's see. Let's take a look.
So this guy can? He
Nope.
can't.
Nope.
So,
So it is
model-wise, you
these
only have these 2 within 12. What are these 2 equipped with?
He has a combi weapon.
Yeah.
He has nothing.
Okay.
Is-
And I'm just need to see where else your paladins or psychons are.
Psychan's right here. Paladin's over here.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on him because he's Mark and Nurgle for Dark Obscuration. Only models within 12 can shoot him.
Okay. Combi weapon.
Yep.
Let's do Purge Soul first, actually. Hits. Doesn't wounds. Combi weapon. Force. Hits. Does not wound. Let's do... That will be it for shooting in there. I'd have to try and charge him. 9 inches. Because it's on a per model basis.
Mm-hmm. Like all such abilities.
Correct. Correct. So... Let's see, what are my options here? Don't have that. I could just...
So 1 more CP down for me. Cool.
Okay.
Shayne, go.
Let's take a look.
It's funny that a like a whole Marco Nurgle Chaos Space Marine army is just better than Death Guard.
I'm not going to comment on that. Let's see if I get a charge off. Why not? I'm going to go straight to combat because nothing else can shoot here, and that's fine. 9 inches.
Yep.
Right into that spider from this squad into him.
The dark side has cookies, you know.
I need a 9. I don't get it.
You don't like cookies.
Is it worth it? Because it's only, what, 2 points? You did get to shoot.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. I can't really... If I charge you, though, I'd end up in line of sight of that big thing. So I'm
Just a little bit.
okay with you having that at -1 to hit for a turn.
Why is this -1 to hit?
Because you're below half. Or
They
you,
don't.
they don't have a damage.
They do not take damage.
Oh, interesting.
You need 11 wounds plus 10 generally in the game.
Okay. That is good to know.
Yeah. Spiders are just spiders, like dreads are just dreads.
Correct. Well, I didn't get much to score off that, and you were coming to have the board, so I'm just going to go to end my turn. I'm going to discard both my secondaries for a CP.
And how
Yes,
much
sir.
did you score?
I did not score this turn. Yes,
Not
sir.
even for engage?
I'm only in 2 quarters. I can't get into the other quarters without just giving up part of my army right now.
Yeah,
I mean, that sounds fair.
unfortunately, playing against Grey Knights that can come down turn 1, I sprawled, which makes engage really bad turn 1.
Correct.
Or very good because you're about to absolutely neuter someone's army.
Hopefully. That's the hope.
Cool. My turn.
Yes, we'll leave it in mind for a minute. Hit the next turn.
Already did it.
Yep, that's why I said it out loud, Chris.
I am up to 2 CP, and let's see what my cards are.
Assassinate. You got a target
Hello,
right there.
pretty. No prisoners. Well, hello, pretty.
Well, there you go.
That one librarian. Ah, fuck.
Pretty much.
Alrighty. Beginning, was this? Started my command phase. I think I would like to do that, even though it's funny. I will, actually. I'm going to spend 1 CP on skin change.
Okay.
Heal this model up 3.
Up to 4.
So it's up to 4.
Okay.
Fuck your Overwatch. I knew you were going to do it, Danny. You're like, my librarian's going to soul purge you.
Purge the soul.
I wouldn't. It's a chance I'd take out 1 wound.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to assume you would. I always assume my opponent will do what I will do, or better.
Correct.
That is my only command phase, because you left nothing... yeah, tell me how far you meant to be away from me.
I meant to be like 22, 23, but I realized I fucked up in that placement.
I was going to say, that's a lot.
But you know what? That's my mistake, and I accept it.
So how far am I?
Your closest model, that I can tell.
This one and that one.
Let's remove that.
Still got Drago.
You are just outside of 19 with that guy. And just outside of 19 with that guy.
Gotcha. So, it is possible with an advanced roll of 1 and a move. And a charge roll of 12. Didn't shoot them, they don't heal. I am not going to crack my ability because I'm very dangerous otherwise, and I think I'm just going to soak up a lot of shots if otherwise not. So that's the end of my command phase. So I score 3 objectives for 10 maximum. Yep. And this is the turn where it says just to kill.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Just kill.
Correct.
It will kill. Turtle. Turtle, you're not going to get to see anything. So where is your best Overwatch threat, basically? The funniest thing about these Nurglings is they are happy where they are.
Correct. Doing their job.
Zoning stuff out. As much as I love those cultists to do other things, it is a very similar story. So it's just spider versus spider.
AP1, correct?
Only AP1.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. I have to move my drink cozy. Strength of Psychans?
8.
8? Okay.
Your toughness 9.
Toughness 9. And what characters you got over here? Just Libby.
Grandmaster, Libby.
No Stern. Where's Stern?
Stern is over in the back corner there.
Gotcha. Do you have the character that gives you, or was it? No, it's sustained on.
I do not have a brother captain.
Gotcha. Yeah, you
Well,
don't have anything.
I
that gives you-
technically do, but I don't have a generic brother captain.
Gotcha. Let's be honest, Spider. You ain't set here to live. So you gotta do this, but can do it without staying an intro. Yeah. I was expecting the hacky sack kick up.
Oh no, I'm not that dexterous. I'd probably end up kicking my foot against the table.
No, come on, you're a tin basher. I expect you to be.
No. I use my hands, and I'm just I hit things. Doesn't mean I hit them accurately or I hit them very dexterously.
I'm starting to move this spider.
Okay.
I'm ending to move this spider.
Okay. You move there.
Yes.
I'm gonna disappear.
Yep. Where you going?
Down to 1 CP. If you want to do that, Chris. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, does he go into reserve or does he show up right away?
I can choose to either move 6 inches or put him into strategic reserve.
Oh, my mistake. Oh well. Goody goody. Which case I should have stayed still. I thought he has to come down somewhere.
Nope. That's for the when you shoot at them, they teleport.
Gotcha.
Because I have many teleporting abilities.
That's
I'm
okay.
all over the place.
I'll just delete a unit.
You can't see me.
That's okay. I'll just delete a unit instead.
Probably.
Well, Turtle, you have no other thing to do but to stand.
But to be a turtle. And turtle he shall.
You want to roll me a die for my advanced roll on my Rhino?
Shake up this cup first.
Just
Shake up the.
do it. It doesn't matter.
Shake.
It doesn't matter.
There we go.
Thank you.
6. You're welcome.
I was faced with that conundrum long ago in my gaming career where it doesn't matter who rolls the dice as long as the die was rolled.
Correct. But I want group participation, Shane. I want you to be involved in this game.
I would disagree because if Dan Miner was rolling that, I would not let him roll that
it's
for
Dan,
me.
different story. He just leave the room.
Yeah, so I got 20 in. Yeah, 12 plus 6, 18 inches.
18. Come at me.
Zoning wise, I think inside cover will be fine because I can
dare
get through
you.
the hole. Thank you.
Like, oh.
Those Nurglings are on the same side of the board that my heroic Nurglings that took on Votan bikes for 4 turns were.
I have no actions to take, so advancing my cultists. 2. That's also sticky, so I don't really care at all.
Well, that's not entirely true.
If he wants to show up, he can show up.
Correct.
Yeah. If he gets storm enemy outpost, that's unfortunate.
But it is what it is.
Yes.
Or capture enemy outpost.
Yeah, that's the one. But I'm also looking at what else my cursed are doing, and the problem is not much. Just being a big chunk of
They
meat
just
in the middle of the board.
Stand
Really.
still.
Well, it's one of those things. You want to fight him, you fight him. But I'm also happy just holding 2.
Correct.
And am I worried about an assassin showing up within? I guess technically he could show up here. No, because the spider's still here, unless something goes horribly wrong. That makes so currency is a thing. Demigod could be there. Blade Witch will go there. Yeah, that's okay. Dino covers most of that. Yeah. Dino covers most of that. Well, I could also cover it up with other things. Boom. So that
Zoning,
is all bundled
zoning.
in. All right, hit the button, by the way. Boom. Quiet.
Quatch, yes. Indeed.
Sorry, are we playing this as 1 or 2?
I assumed 1. That was what said earlier in the chat.
It's 1 until after I have a conversation with Dan to see what the heck he's thinking.
Fair enough. Yep. Should I pause for a reaction in between each one of these?
Nope,
Or
you're
should I
good.
just go? Gotcha.
Bring your boys down.
I'm not used to deep strike and warp talons. I'm not quite sure what to do with all of them. What is with Stern right now? That's the other paladins?
5 paladins. With 3 side cannons.
No one likes that. Good cover anyways. Do paladins come with an apothecary?
Nope.
Perfect. Not touching.
Okay. They do have -1 to wound if their strength is higher than the chapters.
That's fine.
Okay.
Still plenty. Plenty. Perfect. Da, da, da. Termies. Termies are a big block. Problem is, I own a lot of space. I'm going to continue to own a lot of space. Signals is already gone. No. Ah, you bastards. Little sticky. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Think so.
No problem.
And warp talons. Do I just hold you for secondary stuff? I already pulled scan, so the next ones. I already pulled assassinate, no prisoners. So engage would be the only one I'm kind of worried about, but I don't think if I draw it next turn you can stop me. Not unless you table half my shit, in which case I'm already up shit creek. So at that point, we'll just go with this because you will be my rapid response force in the back. Is that right? I still don't know how to use warp talons properly. Fuck me. Because it's just one of those things, like their whole ability thing, but they're tougher than they look. But there's nothing I really want to charge. Like, I'm not charging this turn. So, going here, I just think kind of covers that. Covers that. Yep, okay. And I'll leave the termies up.
Okay.
Yep. Might have just fucked up. We'll find out. So, bump, 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 bump.
What would you like to start with?
Ooh. Let's see where Silver Steel wants to start.
Actually, hold for a minute.
Hmm?
On my time.
Is this a rapid ingress thought?
Could be.
It just might be. I think, therefore,
You think, therefore, you are?
that's pushing it. That's kind of going pretty far. You're there. You'd have to use that against them. Nice to there. That's
Danny's head, he's like, God damn, this was supposed to be my semi-final game, not my fucking first game.
correct. That's why my brain's going in overdrive.
That's good. Every time we've played, you've come out learning something.
Correct. Where's that?
And I enjoy the test.
That's 2 combi weapons.
Just like I kind of want to see Gary beat Dan, so Gary has to avoid being murdered by his newly dubbed wife when he has to play another game.
Correct.
No, I think Gary would make that negotiation because if he beats Dan, then he has the ability to say that he was the only non-mid-table tactic guy and he won the tournament.
Well, we might have to give him a jersey then. He is Legion of One. He's on the longest tryout. Well, second longest tryout. Considering his whole club kind of abandoned when he was like, I'm going to go be a dad.
Correct. Let's just do that. Yeah, we'll charge me either way there. You can maybe charge me there, but that will probably end up leading to your death. Sure. I'm a hit. 1 CP, going down to 0. I'm a tactical ingress Drago with his buddies. I'm going to end up going... right here. Is that where I want? 11-9 from there, not a visible targets, so you'd have to... where's the other one? Gotta replace that fucking laser line of mine's dying.
Mine, the laser got, the lens got
away.
scratched up.
You would have to use your...
I mean, it really doesn't matter. The
Ability.
red doesn't show.
Yeah.
You got no shooting there. He's not wholly within.
So sad I lost mine
They
already.
take some shots at me at most. That gives me a couple options. What's the distance here? 15. I was good going to there.
The Paladins or Terminators?
Terminators.
Gotcha.
The red casings what makes the difference between my
Gotcha.
Paladins and Terminators. That and the banners are slightly different. The Terminators have the squared bottoms. Paladins have the triangles. It's not as visible right now because I gotta get more of the new guys.
Fair enough.
You know what? Yeah, it's probably gonna be my best bet. No, I'm not gonna. I risk that. I'm not gonna tackle ingress. You can pop it back to my time, or to your time.
I was going to say I was very happy if you did land there.
One back up to 1 CP. Thank you.
I was like, man, you're going in front of everything.
Yep.
But I get it. I get the move, but at the same time, I don't think it's the move.
Yeah, it's not.
Because I'll be honest, it's knocking you off an objective is still more of a play. And then I have more than enough buffer end zones there. Bum, bum, bum. So, end of movement. Psychic phase, thrilling.
Correct.
Shooting phase. I don't know, can my Mind Witch actually see anything? No, never can. Turtle can't see none. Yes, we said that's one piece. Yeah, okay. Rhino's going to Dark Pact.
Okay.
2 combi bolters and 2 combi weapons off the firing deck. Whee!
But I had 1 combi weapon and a stone bolter. Okay,
What's
2
it going
combi
into,
bolters,
Shayne?
The combi weapon getting me tripped up. So they
Hey, guys.
Dark Pact.
Yep.
Gotta let me know what you're shooting, though.
Yes.
Rhino into those Terminators.
Get a point.
Yes.
My brain is out of it today.
Fair enough. The bolters.
Bolters into those Terminators. No explosions.
Nope.
2 hits.
Nothing.
No wounds.
And
2
a
combi
combi.
weapons. 1 extra hit.
Yep. And 2 devastating wounds.
2 dev wounds.
Because now we have to differentiate between mortals and devs.
Correct.
Because custodians are crying.
Putting this mook here. 1 wound left. All right.
Cool.
Next unit shooting.
I'm just going to jump to the spiders because I
Okay.
can.
Which spider to start with?
We'll go with this spider back here because you only
Spider
see one model.
backward into which unit?
Unit on the objective.
Yes, unit Terminators from that spider over there.
Yep.
Furthest towards his home objective.
Yep. Dark Pact sustained. Fail.
3.
So
1.
he'll be down to 8.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3.
3 extra hits.
6. Toughness.
Until Terminator toughness 5.
Boom, 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 boom. Only AP 1.
All right, with cover.
So 8.
8 at a 2-up save after cover.
Yep.
Fail 1.
2
One.
damage.
1 Terminator down to 1 wounds.
Cool.
Let's do it on this dude here. And gotta be some wound dice for that. Oh, you already got it. Good.
Yep.
Blue spider here.
Just trying to think real quick on mathematics on how I want to do this. Even if I kill one, this is no cover on that. So it's actually the same thing. So do it where blast will be more beneficial. These guys are going to shoot their blast profile into them.
Okay.
Because you will have cover because of him.
Correct. Well, he will have cover if I put saves on him. It's per model allocation.
Yes. But he has to go first.
Correct.
So, and then no one gets cover from him.
Last.
What was it? Yeah, the strength 7 profile, dark pact, sustained.
Okay.
Good.
You good?
And
These
then
are undivided.
undivided, yes. So rerolling one's a hit. I get +2 to my roll because of
Strength, AP, and damage. And amount of
strength 8, AP 2, 2 damage.
AP, 2 damage.
I've been
and
fucking that up and calling it
D6
strength 7.
plus
D6 plus blast.
D6 plus blast. Okay, go ahead.
So +2 for 7, 8, 9.
9. 3 is rolling ones. 6 explodes.
Yep. We're rolling those sweet, sweet ones. Those don't work. We don't believe in 2s in this house, but we have 2 6s to cover ourselves. And then strength 8, so 3s. 5.
All right, 5
AP2.
saves from those obliterators and these terminators. AP
Yep.
2, I don't get cover. 4 up. He's good. I have to roll these one at a time. Oh, he dies. Put the next 2 saves into the next mook. We got 3 saves left. Last save on him. He's good. He has 1 wound left.
Cool. Boom, boom. Then we'll put the spider into him.
Okay.
For 12 shots. We. Good. Leadership 6.
Okay.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That spider into these terminators. No cover.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra shots. 3s. 5, 10, 14.
All right. 14 saves. Make sure I have the right amounts. That's 6. That's 10. That's 14. 3 up. Yep, 3 up for him. He dies. Let's do 3 ups for him. Takes 2 damage. He dies. Let's see, 3 ups for them. Up out of the box. He's good. 3 ups for him. Ancients. He dies. Eesh. Should have used True Silver. 3 up for him. He's good. Takes 2 damage. Down to 1. He's good. He's good. He has 1 wound left.
Cool, cool, cool. Not on him. So I have only 1 oblit that can reach them. And this oblit can basically pick on paladins. Those guys don't exist, correct?
Correct. They're dead.
Thank you. Did my head in for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot more difference.
You are good.
But I have to crack Dark Fury to do that. I think I'm fine with it. I'm actually really fine with those 6.
What's Dark Fury?
Not Dark Fury.
The no line of
the-
sight one?
Yeah, the no line of sight rule is called machine scrap code or some crap, some obliterator stuff. I'll look
So
it
you're
up
gonna
after.
you're gonna pop that on that unit, you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm just deciding whether I'm going to do that because it would be nice to walk these down a bit. It's only 1 oblit firing, but yeah. But if I just gotta check what my weapon profile is. I think it's only D6 plus 3 when I do into the spray and pray profile.
Sounds about right. No blast, I believe.
No, sustained naturally.
Yeah.
That I always have to remember that's what that does.
Well, he's looking at that.
Flesh metal.
Well, he's looking at that, guys. YouTube memberships, QR codes on the screen, $4.99 Canadian, helps the channel out. Please consider joining the team.
When a unit uses a multi-profile gun, does it go by every model has to choose which profile it uses, or does the unit choose what profile it chooses?
That I don't know.
Me either.
I have no clue. What would you
I
rule
believe
it?
it's on a per model.
So
I wanna say.
why is one of these guys wounded?
Combi.
Oh, that's correct. But you have an apothecary in the squad, so I'm actually better off not hurting it. Yeah, I'm going to use dark wherever the fuck it's called. Put the one that can into here, the spray
D6
and
plus
pray,
3.
and then just because we don't know, the other spray and pray into Stern.
Okay.
Stern's unit.
Okay. What do you want to start with?
I'm going to dark pact for lethal.
Okay.
I
You're
got it.
good. First target.
First one into these boys. So D6 plus 3 for 4.
shots.
Wee. Alright, rerolling the ones.
2 hits.
2.
Strength.
Strength 5.
Force. No
Nope.
wounds.
And then the other
second
one.
one into Stern's units.
Yep.
5 shots.
Yes, sir. Wee.
You are hitting on 4s here because it's indirect.
Yes, sir. That was a 4.
Yep.
But only
2
2.
hits. Force.
Nothing.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Bum, bum, bum. Turtle can't see anything. That is basically down to charging. So I think one spider can kill 2 boys.
Guys, when he says the turtle, he's referring to the Forge Fiend.
Don't think it can, but that being said, warding saves don't mean anything anymore. Nope. Okay, so I know what I gotta do. All right, still charge. Reaction.
First of all, do you succeed the charge?
Bear.
My only point. You would.
5.
You could just tank shock. That would be annoying. Your strength of your melee weapon is
6.
strength 6. That's
So it's only on 5
8 dice.
Oh no, I'm strength higher than your toughness, so I get 2 extra.
Exactly. So 8 dice. The rest of the shots, the side cannons, 12 shots, 2 hits. 5's not likely versus you. Tank shock off. I'm gonna gamble. I'll let you go. Continue. Make a charge.
Wee.
Base to base.
Yep. And then
Tank shock.
you called it right. Tank shock.
8
For
dice.
my CP.
You go down to 0.
Yep.
Okay, 0 CP. 1 mortal wounds. Enough to kill that one guy.
Yep.
Well, it does mean I won't get that objective.
Yep. Which is my whole point. And then my attacks.
Yes. Hit me.
6 attacks. 3s.
Whoop.
And then strength 6, so 3. Oh, what do you know? 5 AP1 damage.
3 ups. Would fail 2. They're 2 damage each. Go down
2
to
damage
1. See. Yeah, I'll let that. I'll live either way. So I'll go down to 1 wounds.
Fair enough.
Explode those. Yeah, because that's job to do anyways. All right.
Does tank shocking count as me killing a unit? Count as him killing the unit?
I don't know.
Or-
Let's take a look at the rule for a
Yeah.
second. So, Venom Crawler. I think I just have. Yep, I did just have.
I
that up.
mean, is there a reason why he wouldn't?
I get +1 at...
if one of our attacks made by this model.
Gotcha.
No, I mean, I'm just
anytime
saying.
a Venom Crawler attacks and kills a model, he gets +1 melee attack, +2 shots.
Oh,
Hitting you back. Librarian into your Venom Crawler, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Strength 6 minus 1, 2 damage.
Yep.
4 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Yes, sir.
2 wounds at -1.
4 ups, no problems.
Nope, out of the box.
Fail 1, make 1.
Okay. And that is that.
Yep. Boom. So for neural prisoners, I did kill 1 unit because the unit did die.
You've technically killed 2. That was last turn. Never mind. You've killed
Yes.
1 unit. 2
I
points.
killed the 1 unit there. Yep.
2 points.
Just 2. There's no extra for that. And nothing on assassinate yet.
Are you going to keep assassinate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it because
I'm likely to
you
blow
have a
myself
bunch.
up.
You have a bunch of characters that
Like to blow themselves up.
not only that, but you have a bunch of characters now you might not put in such dangerous positions.
Correct.
Or you might say, fuck it, you can max it. I don't care.
Correct.
hey, Danny, are you taking anything off the board before I hit next turn?
Yes, because I have my
Thank
idiot
you.
coin on top of my deck. So I'm going to pick up this unit. Because they're not really in a good spot to help that I want. I mean, I could just leave. That's too late. I picked them up. Worst comes worst, I'll drop someone else down to help with that. They're on
This is
objective,
when
and
this is when everyone watching understands why the chaos player is sprawling like a goddamn wrestler.
The bear charge, maybe.
Board
can
control
cut
is
off.
the game.
Zap that. Are you within? They're not within 23s because I can't zap you. They're not an objective. They're not doing anything. Nothing to revive. I'm going to pull them as well. By 2 units I can pull.
Fair enough.
All right, on to my turn now. That's for you. That's also for you. I'll just put this over in your tray over here. All right, this is what I have left in reserves. I have a Mook here with 1 wound. He's on 2 wounds. You're left there. All right, so on my turn, drawing secondaries. First thing I'm going to do. Investigate signals and defend strongholds.
Yeah, Stern's like, God damn it.
Pretty much.
Do I go up to 1 CP?
I'm at 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, on my time. How do
Yes,
I
sir.
want to handle this? Stern's units. They can probably push 4. I have to be wholly within 6 for that. Into range like that, but I can get some shots off. They will use the once per game.
I mean,
Pops
it's a
over
max
here.
4
He
with
moved
the
up to
board
8.
state with investigate right
He
now.
moves 8, yes.
And what's the range of his weapons?
36.
36. They bumped up the extra plasma. Used to be like 24 before.
No, the Hades autocannons used to be 24.
I'm going to contest you on that because Hades were 48s.
Oh, then they've always been 36.
Not to agree on that, but that's what it is. I'm the absolute corner.
24 is actually really hard on, was it CSM tanks? I don't think anything really was 24 outside of Indicators.
I know in 9th edition at least they were. It's because the reason why is they traded off the range for flat 3 damage, I think. And
Nah, Ectoplasm were fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all my guns are... Oh, actually, the autocannons now dropped to 36 as well.
Oh, interesting. Probably block that out. Not gonna be able to get that quite yet. Then he can just walk into there and grab that. So I need to.
See, we should have played this game first thing in the morning, because I bet you Danny would have the best nap come about 2 o'clock.
Yep. Yes, I would.
Now instead you're like, I don't work tomorrow.
I do score 5 for primary on my turn.
Yep. Although any
Only
day where a
one
construction
objective.
worker can sleep in past 7 is fucking a win.
Yep. Yes, it is. His pants are on the wind right now.
I woke up to my wife's fucking hands wrapped around me like Skeletor holding a skull. I was like, what did I do? I was just looking to cuddle. I'm like, why the fuck did I wake up in a set of talons?
On my turn.
You're all good.
Yes. Big think, big think. You've done a very good job of screening as much of the board as possible.
Thank you. We should play an army swap in the next few weeks.
One day, yeah. I'd be down for that.
Well, you know CSM, and I think I can pick up the Great Knights to
I played a handful of games.
semi-decent capacity.
Question is, do I threaten that? You just swarm them there. They're OC2 each.
Yes, except for the dark commune models, which are
Yeah.
1, but rarely matters, considering each command phase I bring back either 2 OC or 6 OC.
10, 16. There, if I take that, I could just keep pressure and holding what I can. Drop 3 away, grab that. Accept that as a risk. Look at that. Accept that as a risk.
Does Vortex need line of sight?
Yes,
All
that
right.
is the only stipulation other than within 18.
Correct.
Line of sight and within 18.
Gotcha.
Does he have a separate option? Don't want to sound them. We're not with 18 there, so he's got the one option there.
So where are you in your phase right now? Command phase?
I am in my movement phase.
Oh, do
Setting
you
up-
want to take Battle Shock on the Librarian?
Yes, that is a good idea. Librarian. He is battle shocked.
Fair enough.
Pass a battle shock token for the librarian. Doubt he will be long with his world though.
Scary spider!
I'll have to accept the risk of
As
that.
every husband who's had to kill a spider before. Yes. They are so scary. Oh.
I will say, counting these as being together changes a lot. Makes it very hard to hide in this map.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, it's one of those
It's-
things. I just.
Get in here, and
Yeah.
it just opens up this entire half.
Oh, yeah, no. It's like those little blitz have most of the board. They can see outside of whatever that force field's in front of.
Correct.
Or the fact my turtle can thread in half the board next turn.
Yep.
It's one of those things. If Dan tends to play it the other way, then we'll adjust. He has to understand that the combat armies are going to get a big buff, but also, is this one or two? Because that's a big difference.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna probably pop out to here, stay within cover, get some shots off here.
Did I at least put those nurglings in an annoying position?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You did a good job in being annoying across the board. Those are a good spot. This is a good spot to go. The fact that you advanced that far up. They're annoying. They're annoying. Him being there is annoying. You've covered. Like, without spending a CP and going 3 inches away, there's nowhere I can drop from this board.
Yeah.
So you've done a good job. So go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch.
No, thank you. I have a fiance, and she already has enough problems with some of my other buddies being a little too friendly.
It's okay. Gary's
Even though
wedding.
they're just being bros. Not Gary.
Oh, that's okay. Gary's wedding. Miles offered to throw someone off the patio for my wife.
Yeah, they're good there. Let's keep these two guys behind cover. Because they can be nukes, super throwing shots. Keep them holding them there because they're going to need it. Make sure they can always see some of them. I'm assuming they have a worse than a 6-up armor save.
They have a 6-up invuln.
And then a 7-up armor save or no armor save.
I don't even think they have armor. I've never even looked at it.
Yeah, they have 6-up. It shouldn't matter. It's -1.
Let's do it this way. On principle, I'm just going to take their dance save.
Yes.
Because Nurglings dance.
All 4 of those in line of sight of the Nurglings, so they need to pop off some shots there. He's stuck in combat, so let's try.
Chris got me during his game. He's like, Nurglings have a range attack. I'm like, what? I haven't seen this. No, he just looked at it wrong. I was just like, I would love it.
Throwing my brow like, excuse me?
I would love it if Nurglings had like a range to like throw poo attack. I would love it so much. Armor save 7, correct. Which we know that you cannot modify.
Spending CP going down to 1. Well, they're touching that. I'm going to drop 3 inches away here, so that's going to be important for future turns. They're undivided. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Like the second game where Danny's like, what's Nurgle? Most of it.
Pretty much. I forgot our last game, and I'm paying for that now.
It's just any shooting unit. I just don't understand why it's not Nurgle.
Pretty much.
The undivided on that, I probably should be running one block of 8 oblits, but there are 4 oblits, but I like the 2/2s. But we'll see. My next list is even worse if I won't go there, but
Signals.
we'll see. In my Kippers list, at least, my Lord's game switched out for a Sorcerer, and the Accursed are going back to Nurgle. Because Accursed are such a big problem if you can't shoot them first.
Could just pop down. No, you know what? I'm going to do this with the other Paladin unit. So they can be within 12. And shoot. Should have done this the other way around. I will admit I fucked up pretty badly my first turn dropping there. Forgetting the fact that the Nurgle buff.
Yep.
Should have dropped the Paladins up close and then left the regular Terminators further behind. Because they don't care. Because they don't care.
To be fair, you could have, if you got a little bit more lucky on the Vortex rolls, it wouldn't even come down to shooting.
That is fair, but
It wasn't until I checked and saw an Apothecary and a Stormbolter within range that I was like, oh, well, let's bet. You know, I'll bet on the Angels winning a Senate. Oh, you have to be old to get that reference now.
correct. I'm too young for that.
Fuck you.
Okay, so you have to pop your thing to reach them.
At least you weren't born before Lord of the Rings came out. Pretty close.
Hey, Shayne, did you keep Assassinate?
Yes, I kept Assassinate.
Yep.
I kept assassinate because Danny has many characters, and
2 of them are on 1 and 2 wounds.
yes, and
They like to blow their own
in order
minds.
to try to give me a haymaker, he has to put them in very dangerous positions.
Correct. In that case,
He's playing the old country in the UFC. Like, if I just hit one, I just gotta hit one. It's also the reason my Terminators aren't on the board.
correct. You have 5 fucking forward there. Line of sight. 36.
Is my guard player showing?
Correct.
Yes.
Good practice.
Jumping between World Eaters, Guards, Space Marines, and Chaos Space Marines actually covers pretty much a lot of playstyles.
Maybe you can drop here.
Oh, and then Knights for when I just want to have
Oh yeah,
fun.
Always have fun with Knights.
Well, the problem is with Knights is normally, like, apparently in the competitive community, I'm known as a Knight player because it just happens to be that Knights, you don't have to own a lot of models to technically have what's the army.
Correct.
So
You
you're just
need-
like, oh, it's changed most dangerous way to play. It's nice. And like, no, I just normally have the army. It's like I don't want to fucking paint up another 20 mutants and 12 tormented and an Abaddon to play the carpet list, which is going very well at London GT. If you're here watching, thank you very much.
No matter what, you can't cross past here. You can pop into there though, so you can see them. You wouldn't be able to see if I dropped over here. Line of sight for that. So I have to just go.
Here, just for shits and giggles, as your thing, just make sure that
Yeah.
they're, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna end up pushing myself a little more towards here. I had one guy that had 1 room left in this unit. Do-do-do-do. Keep it at 9 inches. And for
There we go. Hmm. Damn it.
what are you gonna do that?
Chaos. Blah, 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 blah. Go on. Have you ever played with a chaotic neutral character? Why'd you stab him?
Yeah, I felt like it. I felt like it.
We've been here 5 minutes. How have you already been arrested and tried? I had a fun life once upon a time. When? I can't tell time. I love playing the total intelligent dump barbarian. I've only ever done it in one shots, but it's so funny.
Always fun.
I don't know if I could do with it for a full campaign.
You have to have. You gotta build an interesting character if you want to do that.
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like, now and again, like problem solving, you'll just say something and you'll look at the DM and you're like, how much psychic damage is that? Oops. D20. Ah, crap. That's okay. I still have 200
Is
HP.
that in range?
Here. Because range is measured horizontally, yes.
Oh, okay. There we go.
For weapons,
Yeah,
I believe it's
see
measured
there.
horizontally.
No, it's not. It's base to base.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Weird.
absolutely.
All right, my base starts there.
I can't overhand, correct?
No, your base has to be fully
All
supported.
right, so I can't go there. Using time just deploying. What deployment zones? This is a puzzle. I have to figure it out. I don't like
Grey
puzzles.
Knight, the new GSC.
Sure feels like it. Goddamn.
Well, actually, you have about the same stream record as GSC did in last edition.
So far, yeah. I think I've won one game
That's okay.
against Chris, so it doesn't count.
Just waiting for the hey in the back corner.
Eh, I believe I won that game.
Not on the stream, but
Right.
but correct. You
It
definitely did.
depends on the record of which you look at.
In that case, I don't think I've technically won a game on stream.
It depends. Do you count 12 to 6 elbows as illegal?
Fuck you, Shane. You've not made this easy for me. All right, let's just do the easier options. I'm just gonna drop down in the corner here and do signals with this unit.
Now, I'll ask you a question.
What's
Do
up?
you think it's as easy to do what I've done with my army as you think it is?
Oh, probably not. Probably through lots of practice and knowing how to play the fucking
This is
game.
my 11th game of 10th.
Correct.
Fuck.
But it is.
No,
does,
12,
it
sorry.
does help that it's just gun, shoot, go, burr, and then lots of bodies. But still, you've done well
Yes,
in position.
Chaos Space Marines are a shooting army that has combat.
Correct.
No.
This Libby is going to drop over here.
Now, does that Libby have to take battle shock now that it's come onto the board?
It
will.
does. It's immediate. So once I finish deploying them, I'll do battle
Does
shock.
that matter for signals?
It does, because of battle shock, I can't do signals if I remember correctly.
I cannot think of a
Do you have anything
secondary.
else for redundancy in case this goes wrong?
I do. I also
Okay.
have a Vindicator Assassin if I'm that desperate.
Okay, just asking. Redundancy is key.
Correct. Battle shock for him. He's
Okay.
ace, not battle shocked. They're good over there. He's good there. I'm gonna stay in reserve.
That's fair.
Let's move to the shooting phase.
I thought you were going to say the movement phase. I'd be like, what phase are we in, Daddy?
No, because these are still technically deep strikes. Let me have a backup plan, since I'm still doing reserves. I'm not gonna move to my shooting phase quite yet.
It's not able to charge, but a
Oh,
vortex.
That's fine. I just
Do
want to
your
make sure.
librarians explode if they vortex?
No, they don't. Sadly.
Okay.
They don't have deadly demise, which makes me sad.
God.
I just want to make sure that if this thing dies, I have a secondary target. I was going to shoot at them, but they have a 2-up save and cover, and I have
Yep.
-1 AP because my guns are low AP. Might just have to shoot at them anyways because he's nice and far back.
Are you going to fall back with that one guy? Your battle shock guy?
No, he's going to stay.
He's got one job,
He's got a 2+ just to take me off the table and see if I roll a 6.
pretty much.
Or he rolls a 1 and he dies, and then the paladins are like, oh, cool, we have a job.
Correct.
And then I roll 6. Spiders are still deadly demise D3.
Correct. Looks like I should be in range there with that last guy. And then
I did like how no one
Yep.
was running spiders for a bit. Then it's like, look at Manny Shimmer. It's like 3. I'm like, eh. Oh no, pajama. Pajama pants did 3. I'm like, yeah.
that's how you do it.
12 shots on a 12-inch platform. It's like we were talking old Caladius like grav tanks. They were good
pretty
for a
good.
reason.
All right, all 4 should be last sight in range of him. Just enough.
Stop fishing for my CP.
There. Now I'm done my drops.
Cool. My time.
Okay.
CP.
Okay.
Rapid ingress.
Okay.
Popo, can you grab both 9-inch sticks for me, please?
Will do.
And put them off stern.
Oh. Hello.
I think. Oh, you put it on the wrong guy. There's actually a guy closer.
Got it. I just put it down for you.
I think I'll.
You're welcome. Give me a second.
I did specifically call up stern. That was my fault. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh boy. I think this is bad times coming up here for Grey Knights.
Well, the thing is, my secondary is left. Storm hostile outpost. Capture enemy outpost. And still got a couple kills. And assassinate. Although Stern comes back. Says. Should
Stern
probably
comes
go
back,
through
which
something
means
that's not
you-
moving.
You still get the assassinate point, I believe, for killing her, even though she comes back.
Correct.
Oh, there you go. Also, I get my Chaos Gremlin. I have 2 Lords, so I'm just going to leave my Gremlin up here.
Just check, Chris. Am I muted?
You're not.
Okay, good. I'll make sure if that's the right button.
I actually think I want to be here. Where's my other Reaper? My other Reaper's there. So I'll just swap my champion out for that. That. And my Lord. Lord to there. You to there. That's why my unit looks weird to me. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Back to your time.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Okay. Actions. Declare before I forget. He's going to do that over here. Investigate signals for 4 points. Let's get things out of the way. Kabang. I don't kill myself. You take 4 mortal wounds.
Deadly
You
demise.
blow up. Ah! No.
Oh, come on. It's
He is
Halloween,
gone.
boys.
No.
You killed the unit.
Ah, but you have that. Yet again forgotten. Let's see. How much CP do you have? One?
None.
None. Leave. Wonderful for me. Side cannons.
I feel letting my Terminators move 5 is worth it.
Before that, purge soul into the spider. And a combi bolter. Purge soul from this librarian with 1 wound into you. I'm not doing a hazardous. Just standard.
Oh, come on.
Does not hit. Then the 12 side cannon shots from these paladins, including the Grandmaster, into your spider. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. 3 misses. A little above average of misses. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds at -1. 2 damage each.
4 up saves. Good,
Only
good, bad.
take 2.
So 6 left.
You're doing that. You don't want to bother here. Over here. Let's see here, bud. You are technically in the open. So you would have a 3 up.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of tempting.
Mm-hmm.
You're right there. But the Nurglings are annoying. They score your objectives.
They're only mischievous.
I have 1 CP. That gets you scoring. That's the threat I can charge into. They're going to fire the Nurgling still. I think. Move some and bring it down. Move the threat. You still have those. Either way. No, I'll shoot into. Whole attack unit can't see them. You would get cover. Yep, shooting at the Nurglings.
Mm-hmm.
I would shoot at the Terminators, but because I have 2 guys hiding behind the building to guarantee them cover and be on the objective, you get cover no matter what. So 2 up saves are not worth shooting into with its weapons. So 9 side cannon shots from these paladins into the Nurglings. Hitting on 2s. Your top is 4.
3.
3. 2s then from strength 8s.
Yep.
And then I'll have the Stormbolt.
I will double check, but my initial thing is 3. Toughness 3, correct.
Toughness 3. So 2s and 2s, and then 2s and 3s for the Stormbolt from stern.
Yes. So how many saves? Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
I have to roll. Hitting on 2s. 3 misses. All right. Wounding on 2s. 5 wounds. AP -1 for what little it matters, and they're 2 damage each.
Dance, dance, dance. 2 dance.
Yeah,
So
yep.
base, half a base.
All right. And then 2 Stormbolt shots from stern. 2 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds.
1
2
damage
stick-
each?
1 damage each.
Nope. That's the
bases.
other base.
Leaves 1 guy.
Yep.
Which ones would you like?
For zoning purposes, take the 2 closest to this side. Thank you. Because
Okay.
Terminators are moving that way, Nurglings are not.
Correct. All right.
Nurglings are going to have incredibly more annoying close.
Charges.
Oh, yes.
Let's try it. You're within 12. The librarian here is going to try and charge your obliterators.
I have no
What's the AP in your melee? -2?
-2, strength 9,
3.
2 damage,
2 damage.
4 attacks.
Damage doesn't matter at this point.
4 attacks each.
4 attacks each. Your top is 6.
7.
Up to 7. Ah. I'll force you to shoot at me.
I was going to say.
Yeah, yeah. If you're top to 6, I can be at charge. Otherwise, no.
Even then.
I'm going to charge here, though. I need a 9.
Yeah.
Into your turn.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
Yeehaw.
All right. Let's
No.
go
The Chaos Gremlin fell.
right into here. And no, I'm going to put him in a point of cover near your kill. What it matters. What just fell?
My Chaos Gremlin, my free strat this turn.
Oh, yes.
Do you know I have a fallback and charge strat, right?
I am aware.
Or no, fallback shoot, sorry. Charge is only slash.
I am aware.
Okay.
Should have enough to get up
Right.
the corner here.
Is it fallback,
And
shoot,
let's
and charge,
go
or is it?
to end up
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
fallback, shoot, and charge, sorry, or advance.
If
shoot
you're
and charge.
slash.
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking that wrong.
That's probably the only charge he's going to make.
Okay.
Because everything else is doing objectives or hiding.
Cool.
So, I'm going to select unit to fight.
Cool. I choose Armor of Damnation for my
right.
free strat, so you're negative 1 AP.
There we go. So, for that...
Because that's not the Grandmaster spot. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't matter.
Correct.
I'm rusty. Gary banged a good amount of rust off me, but I'm still there.
Correct. So, let's go into selecting unit to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You have damage with
Yes,
your
I do.
Lord, so I'm better off just removing more Terminators.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna pile in.
Mm-hmm.
You can stick here. Base him. Swap
Yep.
that up. Should have been based anyways.
Mhm.
Go to attacks.
So
So
check whether you're within 6 of that Nurgling.
that would matter then. In
It
that
would.
case, I would adjust that, but
It looks like you're out.
just out. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The other bad side of Nurglings.
Correct.
Danny's
Minus
like,
one to hit.
fuck.
3, 4, 5. So first the Terminators.
For those who don't know, if you're within 6 of Nurglings, you're -1 to hit in melee.
4 attacks each for 20, and then I'll do stern afterwards. They're attacking to these Terminators. Hitting on 2s and wounding on 3s. You'll be a 3-up save, and 6 inch wound will do a mortal wound in addition after all attacks.
Yes, sir.
Because it's stern. 2s. 4 misses. That might be enough for stern. I might just add him to the pile because he has the exact same weapon profile. Because
You're a Grey Knight.
yeah, the Grey Knights only have 1 weapon profile.
Drago's got a better one, right?
Yes, thankfully. 5 attacks. I just rolled 4 of his attacks. I got 1 more after this. Perfect. 1 more attacks for a total of 25. Those are the hits. Winning on 3s, 6s do mortal wounds in addition after everything. That's a lot of 6s.
Yep.
I'm going to need that.
They're mortal wounds or devastating wounds?
Mortal wounds
Gotcha.
after. They're in addition. So afterwards, you'll take 7 mortal wounds. And then you have 7 plus 6 for 13 3-up saves. Either 2 damage each. 13 3-ups.
No problem.
Whee! Hot fucking roll. So 1
Yep.
takes 2.
Yep. And then 7 mortal wounds.
Yes, that'll kill a total of 3.
Yes. So I'll kill 3 accursed weapons.
Okay. That was a hot roll.
I'll take it on Terminators.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have failed probably 4 of those.
Yep.
Bump, bump.
You know what I blame, Chris? It's the blue dice.
Hey,
What's the
those
running
blue dice were pretty hot for Hellbane.
Yeah, well, I'm not the same
Yeah,
place for me.
until you said she's in the list.
Yeah.
She got
Never
cut.
been good for me. Oh, well.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all. That's all I have for melee.
That's my only combat, so I must go there. You want to
Okay.
flip me over?
Sure.
Thank you. That's as far as I can make it with spacing. You must space. I don't care between the 2 of you. Build the spot.
Don't have CP.
You guys are already based.
You have a CP though, don't you, Danny?
I do, yes.
I'm targeting you.
Correct.
1 accursed weapon, 6 power fists, 1 chain fist.
Is Dark Pact before or after?
When I select me to attack.
Okay. But I was wanting to order of operations for using stratagems in response.
So I select me to attack. I choose the Dark Pact. I choose the Dark Pact sustained.
Okay.
Which I'm good.
Yep.
Now I choose target. You.
Okay. So now I can respond to stratagem.
Correct.
Sustained. In melee, you're only getting 6s because it's only for the shooting you get the 5-up. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
But I have full rerolls because I'm a Terminator block.
Yeah. I will use 2 silver armor. Going down to 0 CP.
That is fair. I'm going to do the Accursed Blade first.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to roll this and the Lord, same Power Fist and the Chain Fist at the same time because it's the same set.
Okay. Because the Lord hits one
So,
better. And,
yep.
Yeah.
The Accursed, bum, bum, bum. Re-rolling all misses.
3 hits. Strength.
Strength 5.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. AP. 2. Reduced to 1. 3-ups. Make both.
Cool. And then 6 Power Fists, 6 times 3 is
18.
18. There you go. Plus 5 from the plus 5 from the Lord. So you want to give me 3 dice?
Sure. These are strength 8.
Yes, all of them are
Okay,
shrink
so
based.
nobody wounding at 3s. I give you -1 to wounds.
Yep.
Moving on 4s.
Back to 4s. I don't have CP, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Rerolling all misses. No, I hit on 3 still.
Yep. I
I
currently see
3 6s.
3 6s. All right. 2 extra dice. Need 1 more.
Thank you.
Moving on 4s.
Yes, sir. Oh, get back. So 5, 10, 12 saves, AP2, 2 damage.
Well, it says AP2, reduce AP1 because it's true silver, so these are all 3-up saves. Oh. 1, 2, 3 die.
Yep.
That's about what I'm expecting at this point. But oh well. 1.
That was cold.
Now, if Abaddon was in that squad, this
Oh,
squad
I'm
would
just
be
gone. I'm dead. The dev wounds alone.
But Abaddon's a bitch.
Abaddon.
My piling in.
Consolidate.
Or consolidate, sir.
That's okay.
Could he can make base, so he will. He can make base from the back of his base.
I mean,
from there, yeah. He can go like this.
Shayne had a hot save roll, and then Danny just did not have a save roll at all.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna swing things.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Well, depending on what my secondaries are, but I'm poised. If I hit if I hit a couple specific secondaries, it's going to be devastating.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn, sir.
Yep.
Hey guys, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Fucking chill.
Next turn.
Scoring your cards.
I just got investigate. I'm gonna discard my other one for CP. And
Gotcha.
gain an extra CP.
Gotcha.
So defense stronghold is up for grabs.
Gotcha. No character died during this turn. I did think about
Correct. None died.
if I had the point, I might have went after his turn. Going to my turn.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Who's that? Did you? So no investigate for poor and
Yep.
defend stronghold.
That's gone. I discarded it for an extra CP. So she'll be at 2 CP
Gotcha.
now.
Because I'm going to disrupt it. And then going into my turn,
Yep. We were already there. You
I
got
gain
assassination.
1 CP. I have assassination, and I also get extend battle line. Hold my center and hold one of the.
Woe is you.
Oh, that might be tough. That might be tough.
Yeah. Oh, Muffin.
No, yeah.
Muffin. Aw.
Yeah. So just before the beginning.
I'm gonna. This is my time. It is. Okay, good. I interrupt this.
I mean, extend
You
battle
tell me.
line
You do.
so
I need to
easy.
cheers right now because I need something positive in my life.
Good game, Danny.
No.
It's a good game.
I might deal with it, but
So I'm just gonna put.
trying to think of what I could have changed. Your time now.
Thank you.
Don't know if I could have. I could have adjusted a couple things earlier on there. Fucked
So you
up on that.
still have Drago
Yes, and a
and
Vindicator
squad. The score is 26 to me. I'm going to probably.
You get
I'm
10.
going to get. Oh yeah, I get 10 points right now. Am I healing anything? I'm not healing anything. My cracking Dark Fury. No, pretty much. I'm just gonna wait till Drago comes down and says, "Are you within threat range of me?"
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So after my command phase, I score my 10, and then I am probably going to score 10 on my secondaries.
Very likely.
Very likely.
You're gonna get assassin.
Very likely. And I still have capture enemy outposts and storm hostile objective in my deck. Now, given that's only this one and that one, but that's something. And
Things
my
are not
CP
looking
is
bright
probably
for the
best
shiny armor
spent on
boys.
that. No, it is not looking great. But never count out a down man. As Darren says, I'm the most dangerous when I'm losing. Spider. Outside of 9. I didn't know it could go into reserve. Do I care if Drago comes back here? Only if you pull outpost. So, what do I do about that? I do that.
What did you do?
Advancing cultists.
Have you ever had a tangerine? Would you like to
Tangerine.
try one.
I've had a tangerine, yes. I don't know the movie reference.
That's a reference from the whole text-to-speech device that they did for Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of like what they did with some of the characters in that, just to make fun of them. It kind of made it entertaining.
Do you have any solo librarians left in the reserve?
Not in reserve currently, no.
No, just a Vindicar.
Correct.
Fair
I do
enough.
have this lone librarian over here and that one over there, though.
Gotcha. And they can go up and come down this turn.
Correct.
So I will have, just for sake of argument, 4 OC on here. Because librarian's only 1 OC, I'm imagining.
Correct.
Gotcha. Yep. I'm going to spend my CP, sadly,
Okay, so you're going down to 0.
on a unnatural swiftness.
So
My
they can
Terminators
fall
can-
back, shoot, and charge.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Whee. I'm going to have to do this in an interesting fashion because my lord can only make it there, so I'm going to have to be in a certain formation. Yep.
Is that your move?
Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP going down to 1 to Ghosts of Deimos.
Cool.
Rather not just give up that unit.
That's fair.
Because they will just die to that bolter fire and then die to melee.
That's why my Reapers can see these boys.
Correct.
Bum, 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 bum. Because I did paint up a second Reaper. And that's just, that's Demos gone.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh. Now that just makes it so much more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Blitz will move them. Bump. Has to stand there because that's the only way it can stand not existing in a wall. I don't care about holding that. It would just get you Storm Hostile ejected, but I put extra models on it. What's it? Back to my rhinos. Okay, cool.
Advancing the Rhino?
I believe so, but I'm going to give you some of your blue dice back.
Thank
Unless you want to switch dice right now. I will offer this one time.
I have started and I will accept the deal as it is. Good lord, that thing's fast.
17.
It's full game.
Oh, I haven't played with transports in Chaos Space Marines. I like it. Because I can move through people's.
Correct.
Such a scary little box.
See, if I played Chaos Space Marines, you wouldn't like it.
I might have models you need.
No, you wouldn't like it for
I
lore
call.
reasons.
I don't know. Did you bring 2 obliterators with you?
No, you wouldn't like it for lore reasons.
I don't give a shit.
I'd play Iron Warriors.
No, that's fine. I have almost 12 obliterators
No,
now.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm painting up 4 at home right now in case this list. I think I'm going to stay with this list though. I think this list is more my style. You want to roll me an advanced roll on my nerdlings, please?
All right, I'll use it with your orange dice. You get a 6.
Cool. They can move 11.
See what I mean? It's this motherfucking dice.
I offered to switch.
I know, but I'm gonna keep it because I want to be bitter. I want to be grumpy. Like most people when they talk about politics. I won't get into it though, because that's a dark subject.
Oh, especially in this house.
I'm not gonna touch it. Let's continue with Warhammer and not politics.
I know Chris is
Changing
grinning
subject.
ear to ear right now. The funny enough, as much as I'd like to put my turtle into a more like an advantageous position, I think his Overwatch ranges are better because I'll have one by the time you show up. And if you want rapid ingress, you have 1 CP, right?
Correct.
If you want rapid ingress, I don't really care. Everything you charge, I don't think it matters at this point because the Blitz covers so much of the shipping ranges, and technically he would cover so much of the shipping ranges. So
Yep.
Fuck, I think the turtle's gonna stand still.
Okay.
And you're gonna bump off that piece of terrain. You weren't supposed to be there. That's my
You
bad.
haven't. You've moved them once, I think. So
Yeah,
I assume that was the case.
Yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
As much as I want to use you, you do the job. Spider. I don't like trusting the spider to do shit, but that is the way that is. Yeah, alright. What are my secondaries again? Assassinate and extend battle line? Okay. Well, we know what we got to do.
Correct.
And I'm fine giving you 5 points as long as it's not 10 points. So let's go with and I have no CP. So, end of my movement.
Thinking. Probably not going to spend too long on this because I don't want to spend another 5 minutes being quiet while people wonder what the fuck I'm thinking about.
Oh, that's fine. Because I can ask you random questions about who's your favorite character from Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, that's a tie. Are we talking about just like
Let's not, please, God, for the love of God, no.
Okay, waifu, come on. Like, Karlak is pretty fucking good. I'm also a Lae'zel fan, but if you could tell, I'm a bad person.
Danny's movement phase takes long enough. Shayne, can you please stop distracting
I can talk
him?
while I do that because it makes my brain actually a little more comfortable.
Talking about waifus?
Correct.
It's like all the people watching, as soon as he started thinking about moving, just dumped off.
That's fine. There you go. That's fine. Shadow. Ah, come on. Wait. Brunette or blonde?
Brunette.
All right, going into the shoot stings.
Yes. Bang.
Well, let's go with the first thing that matters. I don't think I'm going to do enough to them to pull them off an objective, but I'd rather you try to say it's a librarian. Spider here.
Is it Libby?
I dark pack first.
Okay. You good?
Good.
Go ahead.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, not so good. Not so good. But then 4 extra hits.
Yeah.
Strength 6.
3s. AP 1. 6. Yep. 3 ups.
Oh, the worst number. Oh, do you want to use it here? Oh, you got one, Danny. Oh.
We gotta kill him regardless.
Probably.
Got that. So, you know what? I'm just gonna let him go. Just get that out of the way.
Assassinate.
Yes. You get your 5 points for assassinate. I'll put that away.
Cool. I'll be honest. I might have rolled for it just to make me put more into it. At this point, do I care about the Reapers? I don't. I'm outside 12 with him, so that doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter. 3 wounds each. I don't have full rerolls, so blast is the answer. Even though you have cover. Yeah, because I'm just fishing for devs anyways. Yeah, because those little blitz are just going to stand there because they have good central range to move and do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Did they use their indirect?
yes,
Yeah,
they did crack. I have no indirect left on this board. So we're going to go with the Terminators.
Okay.
We're going to Dark Pact.
They're good.
Yay. The 2 Reapers that have range here, going into there because I don't have range on the combis. I do not. So 8 shots. Would you like to do anything?
AP, damage, strength.
Hitting on 3s, strength 7, AP 1, 1 damage, devastating.
I'd get covered. Not gonna use anything.
Fair enough.
Going into what? Sorry, guys.
Terminators into these Terminators.
Terminators and Terminators from the Terminators with Terminator weapons.
Yep.
Terminator on Terminator violence.
One extra hit.
Miracle. Pact. 2 extra.
2 extra hits. My bad.
You're welcome.
Thanks all. And strength 7, so 3s with 4 devastating.
Ow.
3 saves at AP 1.
4s. Might as well do it for the Terminators.
Sorry. 2 saves.
2 saves. Oh wow. 2 2-ups. Wow. I lose 2 Terminators. You know what? It's just the way the game goes. It's just the way it is sometimes. It's just the fucking way it is.
We have timeshares, Daddy. We have timeshares.
I don't want timeshares. I just would rather be put in the grave now.
It hurts my blast.
Does that include the mortals?
Sure. That includes the dev wounds. Because I felt 2 saves and then 4 dev wounds for 6 wounds total. Killed 2
This is the
Terminators.
Grandmaster squad?
Yeah.
I'm going to go heavy shots on the Oblitz now.
All right.
2d3. Oblitz into here.
Okay. 3 shots.
3 shots. Oh, sorry. Sustained. Always sustained. Good.
Yeah. One extra hit?
Nope.
4?
Nope. Undivided.
-1 to wounds, so 3s.
Yep, 2. AP 3.
4 up. No, 1 dead. 2 dead.
Cool. Keeping the ancient, eh?
Yeah.
Not the apothecary. Oh, those paladins.
There's just paladins. No apothecary.
I thought those were terminators.
No.
My bad.
Also,
Shut.
Chef the Grandmaster.
That's my turn, sir. I
Alright.
score 5 for assassination and 5 for extend battle lines.
Yes, you do. 4. I go on to my turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pick up 3 units because, yeah. They're gonna go. They're gonna go, and they're gonna stay. So I'd like to at least score 5 of primary.
Yeah. Well, if you pass your battle shock.
Yeah.
But you'll have a CP, so you'll for sure get 5 if you want 5.
So going to my next turn, Grey Knights. Drawing 2 secondaries. Yeah. That.
And I get my free strap back.
Overwhelming force. Secure no man's lands. That's possible.
So free strap back.
You know what? I'm going to spend a CP to make sure they don't fail. Gonna go down to 1 CP, use that once per game. I'll score 5 for primary, thank you.
Yep.
And I have secure no man's land and overwhelming force. Movement.
Seems like you're going for a 1-inch death punch.
This point, very likely. Move to there. Move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a couple options.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my regular movement. Time to drop some guys. And this is the 3rd turn, so there's no more reserves after this unless it's my teleports.
Gotcha.
So,
I trust you. Mutant for a second.
I'll wait for these. You might want to respond to this.
Just put it all down. Don't worry about it.
He has a good idea of what I'm probably planning to do, so. I've got measuring sticks for this. What am I doing?
Most certainly do.
I'm crazy. Let's try and make sure Overwatch is as I don't know, a word, unsatisfying or ineffective as possible from those Terminators. Not gonna be able to squeeze any more in there. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. You get 2 guys in rapid fire. I'm gonna drop there.
Oh god.
Do you want Overwatch?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saving my CP
Let's
for this one.
Drop. What do you got? Assassinate. So that doesn't matter. Drop over here. Oops.
Yeah, no, I've already run through.
Think of some option.
I've already run through signals, overwhelm, prisoners, extend.
I physically can't see you without getting close enough. Because that's. I would have to go over here. Off the objective. But I could see you.
Rhinos heal.
Wouldn't
Turn
be
that
able
up.
to see them.
Oh, god damn it.
What's up?
The rhinos back up to full wounds. Every command phase it
Oh.
heals a wound.
Yeah, it's back up to full. Yep. No.
I was like, did they put back self-repair on rhinos? No, they didn't. Of course they did. Yeah, all
Yes,
rhinos
they
self-repair.
This guy's me wholly within this terrain. And just with an 18 of him there. Should be. Nope, not gonna be able to do that.
Accidentally on purpose. Oh, he's going up high.
High in the sky. I got sights on him.
He blinks through the containers magically with the new iPhone 515. Tries to plug his lightning in. you mean it's a different port?
Let's drop these
We call this the
guys
European version.
over here as well. And away. Where'd I put those? I feel half blind.
What are you looking for?
Nine sticks there, way over here. I should just carry them with me. Stay within 12. Because go fuck yourself. There's Stern.
I do agree with Darren. It's either the obscuration like strats either should not exist or everyone should have access to them.
Correct.
Even if it's one detachment.
I have a quasi version that's 2 command points that I use at the start of my movement phase.
Still no target within 12?
Correct. It's 2 command points and I can't react with it though. And it's also not a battle tactic anymore.
Oh.
They've removed that from me.
Yeah. And when is it triggered?
Pardon me?
When is it triggered?
At the beginning of my movement phase.
Oh. Well,
So-
actually,
That's probably the more fair version of that.
yes. There is a situation where that comes very deadly. Most factions do it for free. Like, that's what I love about the Raven Guard list doing very well at London GT, because I
In there.
said to many people, you want to know what's a great skill check? Shrike with 10 Vanguard vets, with giving the unit lone op, deep striking 12.1 inches away.
Tactical ingressing.
Yes.
12.1 inches away.
And being like, cool, have you thought of this? No.
Usually no.
I won.
Usually the answer is no.
I have to now spend a CP instead of doing it for free, but I've kind of been doing that with my Terminators the whole time too.
He's going to have a... I don't know if I'll be able to, because it's within 6 inches horizontally. Can't quite fit. That's a damn shame. All right, well, he's just going to show up over here.
Wait, does he have a strategic reserve?
Hmm?
Does he not have deep strike anymore?
No. Strategic
What?
reserve. Yeah. He's got infiltrate. I just didn't infiltrate him because usually better options. This case it didn't quite work out because he screened very well. But you know what? He can help. Maybe.
I didn't know that Assassins lost deep strike.
Some of them still have it. They have weird bases where some have stealth, some don't. Some have infiltrate, some don't. Some have deep strike, some don't. Only one has stick out, Mr. Angry Boy.
Things to know before kippers.
Correct. Correct. What do I do with these? They're annoying.
Charge the Terminators with the Nurgling support. Like the Terminators are just holding the Nurgling's hand.
They're...
We're all friends here.
I need to deal with that.
This is
Oh,
why
yeah.
I think a sorcerer is better than a lord now. Although if I didn't have 3 up saves, I would have lost land 4 fucking Terminators in that roll.
Correct. Although you still rolled very fucking well.
So I rolled very fucking well.
I didn't see many
Oh, there was some,
four. And
there was some 4s. There was enough to kill through more.
3s were the issue. I saw a lot of 4s or higher. Let's just stick you back here. Keep you within 18.
Was I saving on 3s? I only pulled out a 2.
Pardon me? Yeah, you were doing pretty good. You did very good.
See, that's because my armor is relics and yours is just mass produced.
Oh, you motherfucker! You can suck my dick.
As Miss Garrison would say, present it. Oh wait, I don't see Drago.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh well. What can you say? Some people just have performance anxiety.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's going for the big thing. He's a size queen. Yeah, go with that there. Puts me in range there, no matter what. I'd have to move a lot. That usually means something's gone right. So I'll drop there. Worst
So
comes to worst.
the librarian's deep striking there.
Now was that out of 12? Yes.
touching that piece of terrain?
Nope.
I was gonna fucking say.
Boop. Just need to see the Lord. Yep. Drop there.
You're still outside 9 of that one boy?
Oh, this boy?
Yeah.
No.
Good. Just saying.
I'll even double check.
No, it's just good because before it, I think that boy was going to eat a lot of fucking dead.
Probably. Probably.
Face.
I do appreciate the subtle hints. You're going to deep strike your librarian there?
Interesting
No.
spot. Interesting spot.
Correct.
Just have to say.
Yes. Yep. Is everything out of reserves to make sure I don't lose anything. Yep. Does he technically have a secondary option in case he's wholly within? Within line of
You guys clock.
up. Yep. Thank you.
Yep. It is a communal at this point.
Yep. Okay. That's all my deep strikes. I'm gonna go to shooting. Any responses?
Who's shooting what?
Let's start with this unit. Let's see this guy in here.
Cool.
You have him on target. 6 shots, hitting on 2s, winning on 5s into the spider.
Yep.
All hit this time, winning on 5s into the spider. 3 wounds into the spider.
Cool. AP.
-1.
Cool. 4 ups. Nope.
6 damage.
He
does explode.
6 inches, please.
I'm pretty sure that hits just that unit. Yep.
And nope, just outside my oblitz.
All right.
Just
D3 mortal wounds.
Wee. For
2
2.
mortal wounds. I have a wee ancient on 1 wound.
Nah, it did that job.
This unit here has not many options.
Nope.
These 2. Well, I can technically see the arm there, so I'm gonna shoot.
Oh yeah.
You get cover. So 2 side cannons and stern bolter. Into there and there. I'm within rapid fire range, I assume. Side cannons, 2s and 3s. All those hits.
3s, strength 8.
Strength 8. Good. 3 wounds. You get your 3 2-ups.
No problems.
You're good. Stormbolter. 2 hits. Winning on 5s. Nope. Not there. Let's go over here. Let's start with regular shooting. He can see just the Lord. Okay. So I'm going to fire Combi Bolter and Purge Soul. And do I have CP? I do. I'm going to overcharge it. Am I within? Not within 12. Combi Bolter first. 1 shot.
Sorry, did you say not within 12?
Correct.
Nurgle.
Correct. So I
Target
can't shoot you.
obscuration.
Then I'm just going to zap you with
Yep.
Vortex of Doom.
Yes, sir.
Watch me do what I do. And kaboot. Nope.
Yes, I am down to 0. I am down to 0 in my Chaos Gremlin.
It's be 4 mortal wounds onto your Terminators.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you have anything else within an inch? That guy and that guy. So I'm going to take him and then damage him.
I'm going to wound
Okay.
him. Because I don't actually care about holding your objective.
Correct. On to here. Let's have him Librarian in the back, so I'm not going to be able to shoot because I'm not within 12. So I'm just going to Vortex of Doom them again because I just want to take chunks out of them.
Yes, sir.
See what that unit does. At least he has protection. He has protection at least for D6 mortal wounds. 2 myself. 6 mortal wounds. I got a 4 Philippine against this.
So wait, anyone who just watched, he just vortexed, had a migraine, and did 6 mortal wounds to himself.
and
to the
I
squad.
took 2 damage.
To the squad, not to himself.
Wasn't one of them supposed to have a wound?
No, not unless this was the squad that was originally here. Then in which case the combi did like 1 or 2.
I don't remember anymore.
And it's okay.
Okay. I gotta keep track of them.
So,
All right.
I think we lost the die when we were pulling him off the table.
Probably. I should have been keeping track of that. I've been
No
trying
problem.
to, but
Yeah, no
there
problem.
have been enough stuff dying, so I've been losing track of that.
The rest of your shooting.
Over here, Drago and his units. I gotta double check because Drago has a psychic power for a psychic attack, which is rare for Grey Knights, unfortunately.
Is it called I'm Here?
It's called Scourging.
Oh.
3 shots into your demon engine with the demon keyword.
It does.
Hitting
have a
on
demon
2,
keyword.
strength 6 minus 2, 2.
Oh, yeah, everything's
Demon
anti-demon,
2 plus. 3 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds at minus 2.
5 ups either way. Make 1 fail 1.
2 damage.
Cool.
And then a Stormbolter. And then the rest of the unit as well into him. Out of the
He is
box.
12.
2 hits. Wounding on 6s. No wounds.
Hate when Discord does that.
Side cannon. Hitting on 3s. From Drago's unit over there into the demon engine. 3 hits. 1 wound at minus 1. for your Forge Fiends.
4+.
I have
He
3,
fails. Damage.
2, 1,
Cool. Down to 8.
2,
From
3. 3 Storm Bolters. Hitting on 3s. Miss.
Doesn't
Wounded on
Drago
6s. No rerolls.
Hmm.
No wounds.
So weird Drago doesn't get reroll ones.
He's going to pop a shot into your Obliterators. I'll use the no saves, because why not? Hitting on 2s.
That means.
Don't care. That hits. Wounding on 4s. Strength 7. That wounds. Ignore saves. 5 damage.
Picks up a base.
I'll take that. Gonna go to the charge phase. This unit's gonna charge the Demon Engine. I'm gonna pop Drago's once per game ability for +3 to charge. I need a 6. I'm gonna CP reroll that.
I saw the look on your face. You're like, I'm going to fail this, aren't
Yeah.
I? You don't will it into existence.
There we go. That's a 12-inch charge from Drago's unit here into the Forge Fiends.
Yep.
Angy. Very angry. Drago's gonna end here. And the Apothecary right beside him. Then the Ancient. I do like these new Terminator models.
Yes.
I tried something new with the paint for Talithar Blue. And can't end base to base, so he's going to end up here. Yeah. So he's going to fight in 2 ranks.
Not being within 6 of those Nurglings, right?
Correct. A long distance, so if I touch the terrain.
I know. But it's one of those things. I have Nurglings on the field. Where?
Where are you?
Just like a great unclean one being like, I can knock your toughness down.
Grandmaster into your Obliterator. You are on it. I want to say you're within 6.
Sure.
Okay. Grandmaster into the Obliterator. I need a 5-inch charge. Just enough. I swear to God. Swear to God. I think I'll just be just outside. A little bit. Yeah, I'll be within engagement range in the conga line, but not base to base. They're going to stay on the objective, because why not? He's going to sit there, because why not? You're there. You're probably going to shoot me. Might as well force you to try and spend some CP to get out of combat. I'll charge you. I need a 9.
Yes, sir.
Nope. That's okay. I'm going to go to combat. You have no CP. I have no CP. Let's go to this combat. Go to Drago. Got 6 attacks.
Wounding on 2s, yes.
Fucking angry.
Yes, no.
6 attacks.
Drago, very good.
6 attacks hitting on 2s with lethal hits because the squad charged.
I'll be honest. I'm
5
surprised
hits.
he's not a lone operative.
I wish. That'd be hilarious.
Wounding
on 2.
I really thought he would be.
3 wounds. I swear to God. I don't have CP to reroll. 3 wounds at -4. You take your invuls. These are 3 damage each.
Does he not have devastating wounds on his things?
No.
So 5 ups.
That's 2 CP. It's out of the box. And that's the thing. 9 damage. Does it blow up? Whee! It does not. I will...
Turtle did his job. It only got to shoot once, but
I'll consolidate. The one time it shot, it did pick up a Terminator squad. How many points is that thing?
185 now.
It made back its points.
Yes. Forge Fiends are still very efficient, even with the devastating wound and their point.
Objective. Worst comes worst.
First time in 3 editions, Forge Fiends have actually been decent.
I have some threats mostly melee, except for them. I'd rather not them get free shooting, so I'm going to stay put with them. You can't interrupt. I'm going to go to the Grandmaster over here. I'm going to pop his free strat while he's leading a unit, because might as well, for dev wounds. It's normally 2 CP strat.
Yep.
Just going to go base to base there. Not going to go very far. I'm going to go base to base there, so he can fight in 2 ranks. 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. 6s are dev. 2 misses, wounding on 5s. 1 dead. Well, he's gonna live. Punch me back. Takes 2 damage.
Jesus, Danny.
Oh well.
Is that all your things?
Yep.
Quick my clock. Yep. Dark Pact sustained. Pass it.
Yep. Get extra hit. 3 hits. Wounding on 4.
Strength 9.
Strength
So
9,
1.
-1 to wound, 1 wounds.
AP2.
That kills the paladin.
That's a squad.
Correct.
Alrighty.
That it is.
Alrighty. And back to your turn, sir.
That's all I got.
Scoring your secondaries.
Yes, I do have overwhelming force for 3 and secure no man's land for 5. So I get some scoring. Overwhelming for 3? Yep, and then secure no man's lands for 5.
Yes, sir.
I think this is where it's probably going to be game. We'll see on your turn. So onto your turn. Chaos Space Marine's next turn.
Yep.
10
10 points. And let's see what I draw. Attempting targets.
Fuck.
I know.
Worst I can do is that objective there. But you can probably
say that's not bad for me. None of them
No.
are bad for me.
even if I do here, you can just outbody me here.
Well, it just depends where you want to pick up and run away from.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to dive one of them, and the other one I'm going to clean up. I'm going to know very quickly.
I'll do this one.
Okay. And put one of your... Okay, there you go.
There we go.
And then... deploy teleport homers. Nurgling, you know what? I had a job for you.
Is he battle tracks?
Find out. Leadership.
You want to spend a CP?
Well, oh yeah, it's after now. How many CP I got? 1?
Yeah.
And I got nothing left in reserve.
Do you know what the leadership of a Nurgling is before you make that decision?
It's leadership 8.
Yeah.
I know.
And you-
I mean, worst comes to worst, right?
No, it's just literally I'm looking at what else I have to clean up and what else I have to do it. I don't actually think I'm scared of the Terminators doing it. The Nurglings do it, that just means it's even worse. But as Dustin has taught me, you never take your foot off the gas. They'll pass.
Going down to 0 CP?
Yep. Wait, you can use strats on allied units, correct?
Hmm?
You can
There's
use
nothing
strats
that
on-
says you can't. It's a general strat. It's not a.
You're not allowed to use enhancements on
You
allied
should be
units.
allowed to use core strats.
It's
I
a
think
core
you're allowed to
strat.
use
It's not. It's
Someone
keyboard lock.
someone will yell at me and you'll get a game next weekend. So Nurglings pass. I
I
don't think Nurgling's passing or not is going to make a difference here.
Hey Shane.
Yep.
Hey, just roll it anyways, just for the fun of
roll
it.
anyways. Oh, out of the box. Whoa, oh. Oh, they would be battle shocked.
They would have.
otherwise.
Okay, so now we know for the history, so people can bitch.
Correct.
Yeah, so just for their interaction and rage.
Yep.
Enragement is
I
engagement.
still have my free strat, which makes this even more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't make that charge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have capture enemy outpost, but that's okay. You have so many things that want to run away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you demos well in engagement range?
No.
Well, I don't have any CP anymore, so it doesn't matter. You can drop down as soon as I do that, so I gotta be careful on this one. You guys can cover that. Terminators can cover that. Terminators can just fucking shoot. I don't have Assassin. I don't bring it. Templars and that, and they're technically do that already. And tempting target. Gonna start moving the Nurglings.
Okay. Go ahead.
So useless this game.
No. They have not been useless.
No, they've been very useful in the thing, but for the purpose of which they are been brought,
How many points of it?
100.
Fucking no. I refuse.
Warp Talons are 100 now.
That's to me that's great.
It is great. I'm not saying they're not great. I'm just saying their intended purpose is not what they're fulfilling. Have you ever
multiple purposes?
Haven't you ever played a Warforged before and had to battle with your own not fulfilling your purpose? It's
Not quite that
it's
way,
an
but I've had
incredible
different
amount of role play. Depending on how hard you play the AI fighting itself. They're done moving.
Okay.
Cool.
They're done moving.
Oh, sorry. And she, at the beginning of command phase, she is cracking her advanced charge ability because Drago's on the board.
So, do you want to advance?
I don't need to.
Yeah. So
I prefer where they are because
even if I pop up, they just pop there and touch the objective.
Yeah.
I mean, it opens up a backfield for me, which I don't feel like it's as useful right now.
Probably not.
Probably not. That is a full unit of Terminators. Not going to get me much for points. These are gone.
The problem is I have this.
Yeah. So whatever I have on this side is gone. Sure. See if I can squeeze out some points. I'm just going to pull these guys up because I don't see anything else I want to pull. Because they can just stay still and shoot. They can pop out and go for them. Don't really see unless I want to save those guys more than these guys. And Stern's over there, so that's fine. So yeah, up all D6.
Yeah.
So
Stern
one CP going down to 0.
Fair enough. The mists. And their cursed cultists like, oh. As the rest of the army is like, oh, good, we know where everything's standing now.
Correct.
But you're able to get that tempting target now, or no?
He'll be able to move the warp talons if he wants to.
Yeah. The warp. That's the whole point of the warp talons not moving, is I can advance over to it.
Okay.
Here, I'll just do that now, just for
Don't
sake of
even need to advance them.
Do I not? You still roll me an advance roll.
Where's one of your blue dice?
Just roll me one of your dice.
Okay, mister. 5 inches, motherfuckers.
I was expecting a 1, I'll be honest.
No.
Not touching terrain.
Okay.
Yeah. To the Terminators, which I was starting. Guys, they can't get away from me now. And I want to be... Me. The Knights that say...
I probably shouldn't do that too much, but...
Wow, we're too old.
That's fair.
Even
I
the
was saying for copyright reasons. I don't know if that's an issue we need to worry about.
No, even the algorithm's not that young.
That's fair.
Or not that old.
I demand a shrubbery.
Back of base does get to the other side of that.
Yep.
I think with how poorly you guys said those things, we're covered under parity.
I'm just hoping Chris is too old to not even know the reference we're talking about.
What? I'm not. What? For what? Monty Python?
Oh, no, he is
He does
good.
remember.
What are you talking about?
Here, I thought his dementia was kicking in.
See, people... Well, we need to replace Old Man Dan, because now it's Power Gamer Dan, so we need a new old man, Chris.
Listen, I'm not the one with. I'm not the one with all the gray hair. Okay.
Not yet.
I'm the silverback gorilla. I don't know what you want.
I get lots of close-ups of those gray hairs.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna be a good-looking silver fox.
Aged like a fine whiskey.
Just as long as you don't get the widow's peak too bad, so that you look like the guy just hanging on desperately to hold on to his hair.
No, in that case, I'll shave bald like Tywin in the books. The proper Tywin.
Oh, say my name.
Tywin Lannister is a great character. Do I feel like going for these guys and killing Stern twice? Or do I feel like just you're holding... It gets you 5 points?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna do the action with the Nurgling so I can just score you 5 points for teleport Homer right now?
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
intent is the Nurglings are going to do teleport Homer. And then attempting target I already got. So I will get 10 off my secondaries, sir. It's just more if I want to keep...
To be fair, I used a bunch of your time, so
Yeah,
at this point,
it's communal.
the game should be well known, I think. I don't think I can swing
You swing first.
40 points.
How many wounds does a Grandmaster have?
7. He chunky.
Just a little bit.
Mhm.
I don't think I mind. I'm trying to think of the secondaries. Losing that guy actually screws me. Not much. Yeah, fuck it. Just because I have time to do it. Chosen will come out.
Pop out and say hello. Just, I guess, roughly
Well,
within 9 of the
What is it?
vehicle.
We're going into turn round 4? Or this is round 4,
This
right?
is round 4.
Yes,
Top of
we're in
round 4.
5, so I don't really mind if you take me out at this point. Only within 3.
With the amount of units left for
They're going
chaos,
to advance because Chosen don't give a crap.
yeah, because with the amount of units left for chaos, I do not see a way back for Grey Knights at all. They're down way too far.
Watch, but This is the most I could do would be if I happen to score all my secondaries for the next 2 turns and somehow get 10 on primaries. That would
I am falling back, sir.
just catch me up, and then I have to be on more primaries.
I am falling back, sir.
That's fine.
Yep.
I can't do anything about that.
Fair enough. Go.
I mean, you're 5 for primary next turn, so it's already.
Yeah, I'd have to be on 3 objectives at the end of the game and score 5 on every single secondary.
Cool. Shooting wise, we're just gonna go straight to the Terminators.
Okay. Assuming he doesn't score anything the next turn as well.
Bum. We're going to put, because it's the same charge, I think. Everything into these boys.
Okay.
So the Lord's combi weapon, because it's different.
First,
Dark Pact.
you do Dark Pact.
I can do
Good.
fine, sustained because I'm
Full
Nurgle.
reroll hits.
Yep, because I'm Nurgle.
So,
So
3 hits.
from the Lord for 1 dev wound.
Okay. I'll just keep track of that.
The other 8 combi shots.
It should be more than 8.
No, only 4, 2 Reapers.
Oh. Yes.
Pop. And
A
then
lot of
1,
fives.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 5
5
extra
extra
hits.
dice. Plus the 4s. Hitbox. How many devs?
2. And 8 devastating wounds.
You think that we're legal? Is you guys bobbing the table?
Probably. Yeah, but
You gotta be careful when you're leaning on the table.
will do.
And then the Reapers on 3s.
Re-rolling.
Bump.
See.
And 1, 2,
3
3.
extra hits. With Terminators into
Yep, same thing.
Terminators. Putting on 3s
with 1
dev.
dev.
1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah.
Alright.
So 5 saves, AP 1.
3 ups. 1 fail, so it'll be a total of 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
This will be 10 damage. That'll be 7 damage. That'll be 4 damage. That'll be 1 damage. That'll be 2 left from this guy.
Cool. The only thing these guys can see is Grandmaster.
Yep. Bang, bang. Big shots.
Yep.
4 damage each.
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
Dark Pact.
And then,
They make it.
'Kay.
So 5 shots.
okay.
Sustained, of course. Rerolling not, but 1 extra hit.
5 hits.
Strength 12.
Shooting of 2s.
Does he not have the negative?
I
Oh,
need
no.
paladins.
Oh, gotcha.
So 5.
So 5. 5 AP3.
No, he dies.
Gotcha. Bop, bop. Da, 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 da. Rhino da. Chosen. Yep, I'm not going to break it into here. So 3 plus pistols, not overcharged. Bump. I should have separated the Lord. I did not. 1. AP2. Good. 2 combi weapons. 4s. 3 mortal wounds. Or devastating wounds. And a bolter. 2 hits.
5s.
Nothing.
Okay.
Bump, bump. And then charge phase.
Okay.
We're going to go with the Chosen into here.
That's a 3. You're good. You're
8.
right.
So all of them can base if they can, so they're going to go, Lord will go to here. Copies will go to here. There. Boom, boom, boom. Terminators to here.
Don't think you need much. That's maybe a 6, 5. Oh,
Available.
that
Available.
is definitely a fail. Would you like to reroll that?
My
for
Lord will
free?
use his free strat to reroll it.
Free reroll.
Nope.
5 to them.
Well, here's the 6. Nope, that's not 6. Where's the 6? I don't have the 6.
I had a 6 here. I have a 6 here. You are just outside of 6.
Then I can't
That
make
is
the
okay.
charge.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm not
Boom,
dead
boom.
yet.
Yep. Then we go to here.
All right. Hit me.
I'm going to incite Dark Fury with the Lord because I can. So +1 attack, +1 strength, +1 everything.
+1 everything. Okay.
So 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I don't have a CP. I used it. So hitting on 3s. I should have Dark Pact, but that was my fault. Bump. Strength 9. So 2. AP 2. 3 damage.
Kills the ancient.
Cool. And then the rest of the guys. 3 attacks from the Power Fist.
Oh,
Two,
that's the wrong guy.
Yep, 2 hits.
Stern's on the objective.
You know, I never thought I'd have to make the table more sturdy until these two guys played.
2 saves, -2, 2 damage from the Power Fist.
Okay, 4 ups. Pass 1, fail 1, take 2 damage. I believe I'm down to 4. I'll double check.
Cool. And then the rest of them. Oop. Reroll one of them. Yay. No rerolls. Wee. Strength 5, toughness.
5. 4s.
So 5, AP2, 1 damage.
Fail 3. I don't have CP left. I don't want to wound.
What's his OC?
Up 1. You take that objective.
Perfect. And we're friends.
Correct. Yes, we are. I'm going to hit you back with my 5 attacks, sitting on 2s.
Yep.
And I believe that's now 0 primary for Grey Knights.
Correct. I actually wanted Stern to die there. I don't have CP to reroll successful saves, though, so it is what it is. And I'm not leading unit, so I don't get any bonuses. Strength 6, 3s, 2 wounds, -2.
5 ups. Make
1
one fail 1.
2 damage. All right.
Wound 1 into combi.
Okay. All right. I'm going to make my turn pretty quick.
So, yep, that's the end of my turn. I scored 5 and 5.
Yep. Now, in this case, no, because I cannot. He's in engagement range. They're comfortable where they are because they just want to do one job now for vengeance. And yeah. So on to Grey Knight's turn. Let's see what secondaries I can pull for fun and for practice.
We go
behind enemy lines and cleanse.
We go up to CP, and I get my Chaos Gremlin back. So beginning of your command phase?
Yeah. Command phase, gain stuff.
Battle
Shock. Revive a model. So this one unit will not have to take a battle shock test.
Which is important.
Correct. This guy will do.
So many battle shocks to take.
Correct.
Ones that matter.
Pardon me?
I said battle shocks that matter.
So they're at 3, so they don't have to take a battle shock test. He's unit size 1, but he's below half wounds. Battle shock for that one librarian. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
Battle shock for Stern. He fails. That's okay. That's what I want. Yeah, sure. Can you give me a token?
Persisting effects.
I'm okay with that. All right. So let's do movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
Stern's going to fall back to Desperate Escape, which I believe he fails.
No, you're good.
That's 1 to 2. I thought fails. And then is it
1 to 2? There is no negative for failing battle shock.
In that case,
it's only units like Warp Talons and other things that cause the additional or Bellicor.
fall back there.
Yep.
Nice and cozy.
So when is his revive?
End of phase.
Can he fall
Right.
back and shoot and charge?
No. I have no access to that in my army, except for 1 unit. Which isn't very good.
But the battle stock shaves him. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, stays with him.
Yep.
This librarian's cozy. I can see my 1 target I want. You are within 12.
Oh, please move.
He's comfortable there. They're comfortable there. Let's
The
just
Grey Knights are like, no one move.
They
A
can't-
muscle.
They can't see if you don't move. Behind enemy lines. I can get 1 unit of that. Or do we just go all in? I'm just going to go all in for fun at this point, and for vengeance, and for something, I don't know. Kill some shit. These are from last year. Gonna drop dev wounds. Drop behind a building.
This bottom of round 4 or bottom of round 5?
Bottom round 4.
Gotcha.
So, try and pick some stuff for fun.
There are points at the end of the game for holding objectives.
Yes. Yes, there are.
If
But
he has any units
I
left.
don't have enough. I'm too far behind.
Oh, no. I'm just in a tournament. Well, it depends. Depending on what tournament system you're currently using,
Yeah.
your points you score in a loss don't fucking matter.
This is single elimination.
Oh, no, I know. But I'm just saying in general, because I'm using this as single elimination as just practice.
General practice. Which is why
But no, we should never forget This is at the bottom of round 4. You should have already made your best friend.
Oh, Mike Brandt.
You should already have 4 rounds of memories with your new best friend.
I'm already blocking out those memories, I'm afraid, so we got a long way to go there, buddy.
Pick it up with GW.
Intention is to be 9 inches away here.
Understood.
Oh, you're like an inch away from the wall, so I'll just be there. 29 for that guy. It's fine.
Yeah, I think this can be speed played out now. I think
plays out.
after this turn.
Right. Shooting. Let's
After this turn, it's about what I have left and what secondaries I draw.
pretty much. Purge Soul onto your Terminator Lord. Your unit is within 12, so I can still shoot at you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to overcharge it. I need a hit on a 3. Doesn't hit. Do I kill myself? I don't. All right, and then the Combi Bolter. 1 hit. Dev Wound into that unit, not precision.
Dev?
Yeah, Combi Bolter. Combi Weapon.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, not Combi Bolter. Combi Weapon.
Knocks him down to 1.
Okay. Let's do the next unit with Librarian. He's going to Purge Soul, overcharging it. Hits. Strength 6 against your Toughness 5. That's a 5. I'm going to put that on your Lord because it has precision.
Cool.
Make a save at -2.
4 up.
Good. You're good. Combi Weapon. Doesn't hit. Side Cannon. 3 hits. 3 wounds into those Terminators.
Negative.
-1.
Kills the guy, wounds the guy.
Okay. Let's just get the
Does
zap.
take out one of my Reapers, so I will kill this guy.
Get the zap out away from this guy into that unit.
Yep.
Because possible kablooey. Doesn't kablooey. 2d3 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds.
Kills this guy, shifts 2 wounds over to the guy with the axe.
Second librarian. into
Maybe. Can I borrow your widget? No, the 2-incher. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
inside too. So I'm wounding the axe guy.
that. Okay. Second vortex into them.
Yep.
2d6 mortal wounds. I would like this earlier, but let's have some fun.
Yeah, I
3
needed
mortal
that water.
wounds. That's
Oh
that
my
sounds-
god.
That's pretty
Wow.
standard for
Right.
me. I don't think only once have I done 11 mortal wounds. Otherwise, it's been an average of 3 to 5.
But they did their job.
It did. It did the job. Over here, the Vindicator is going to shoot you with his pistol. 3 shots. He hit on 2s. It's +1 to hit because of heavy for whatever reason. 6 to hit will add 3 damage to this.
I'm going to Damnation Armor for +1 AP. Or -1 to your AP.
Okay.
For free.
I'll bring up the stats because I actually need to check what the pistols do. All I know
No, they're
is
still AP3. They're 3 shots on the pistol.
I believe so. Vindicator. He's kind of funny with his pistol. -2. Go down to -1.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 2s.
Yep.
All hit. There's strength 5 against your toughness 4.
Yes, sir.
With 3s. Dev wounds.
Yep.
So that will be onto your Lord. 1 save at -1.
4 up.
3 damage. And then Dev wounds 3 damage.
Lord's gun.
Ha. Vengeance. Over there, I'm going to try and shoot into your
Blown
Obliterator. Doesn't have a demon keyword, does it? I'm going to make you look.
Yep.
Put on my time.
That
Put on
is
my
a
time.
valid question. I think he might, actually. They used to.
Okay. Either way,
Demon.
demon keyword. Okay, everything into this guy. You're within 18. I'm not going to bother ranging for that. Scourging, hitting on 2s. 2 hits, wounding on 2s because you're demon. 1 wound, -2 ignoring cover.
4 up.
You're
problem.
good. See, his Stormbolter's hitting on 2s. 2 hits, 1 wounds, no AP.
No problem.
Okay. And I should have 3 more Stormbolters here, all right. Fire. 1, 2, not rapid fire. Doesn't matter too much. 10 shots, 3s. Wounding on 5s. Oh, that would have been nice elsewhere, but 4 wounds for 2 ups.
On the Oblit.
Yep. Takes 1. And then the side cannon. 1 hit.
Yep.
1 wounds. -1. But you have cover.
3+, or 2+.
Yep, you're good. Good. All right, charge phase.
Yes, sir.
Sure. They're gonna charge into here.
Okay.
How much do I need? You within 5. 4-inch charge. There we go. That's a 10. Just and there. There. And he might as well get stuck in there. Other librarian's gonna charge.
Cool.
Same unit of Terminators over here. I think he still needs a 9, except you move closer. You are within 9. I need an 8. 8-inch charge into those Terminators. Cool. That's a 7. I do not make it. 9-inch charge to those cultists, because the +3 to charge is once per game. For Drago. Drago over there, into your cultist behind the wall.
Didn't you use that to charge the thing once per game?
Yes, I'm 9-inch charge. Instead of a
Oh,
6.
sorry.
Yes. Need a 9. You're not making it to the cultists. Do I have a CP? I do. I'll reroll that. Might give me some points later on. Nope. Alright. I'll just go straight to combat and hit you here.
Cool.
This unit of Terminators.
You're going to target them?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to spend 1 CP for Fury Karn. Every model that dies on a 4+ swings.
Okay. So 8 attacks from the regular guys. Hitting
Eternal
on,
Hatred.
yes. Hitting on 3s. 6 is lethal.
Yes, sir.
1 lethal. 4 hits. Strength 6, 2 wound on 3s. Total of 3 wounds at -2, 2 damage each.
4 up invulns.
2
So-
damage each.
Kills a guy, wounds a guy.
And then the Librarian, and then you'll do your attacks.
Yep.
2 hits, the Librarian. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1.
Nope.
That kills a second guy, I believe.
Cool. So the guy back here on a 4+ swings, he
Nope.
does not. The guy into Librarian 4+ swings, no.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. My swings back.
Yep.
Piling in. Bop. Bop.
I think I have to base like this.
He'll take, no, this Librarian's full, correct?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. No, that's all one spot. That's
Yep.
right. Yeah, okay. So I'll swing them all at the same time. Says it doesn't matter. I'm not going to spend the point for precision because I don't have the point. Okay, cool. All together. We're going to Dark Pact. Yep. For sustained. We do.
Good.
3s. Rerolling all
Rerolling.
misses. So we're 1 extra. And then strength 8.
Yep. 3s. Drop the dice.
Yep, I already threw an extra in.
Okay.
So 5.
5 saves, -2.
Yep,
5
2 damage.
warps. All right. That's first one kills him. Second 2 kill him. He's down to 3 wounds.
Gotcha. And I'm within an inch already, so I might as well pile in and base up. Bump. That's all the combats. End of your turn scoring, sir.
So in my turn, that is just going to be behind enemy lines over there for 3.
Yep.
And discard cleanse for CP.
Gotcha. Alrighty, going over to my turn.
Yes.
You guys just want to talk this one out now?
Probably. What secondaries do you pull?
Yep, that's the question. Bring it down. Well, can't do that.
You can spend a CP and redraw.
Secure no man's land. Yep. Did I not do? No, I did
You
it
did
first
not.
turn.
You did the first turn?
Did I not?
Yes, you did.
No,
No. Oh, did-
I drew one
Yes.
that had to be reshuffled.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will discard, bring it down.
Draw a new one.
Friend Stronghold.
And my turn.
That is possible.
They could advance onto the objective and deny me that.
I could also advance the cultist up an inch away.
He's dead. Probably gone.
Yep.
All I have
here.
is that over there.
Cultist advance roll. I don't have any CP at this point. So that's
lots.
11 inch.
Yeah.
So even from the farthest one, it's basically these guys come like this an inch away.
They build the wall.
Would you like to pick up?
Hmm?
Because I'm moving them like this. Would you like to pick up?
No, at this point, I'm just going to leave it.
It's basically
Because
Yeah, it's pretty
You're
much
gonna
wrapped.
get-
Also 10 points for primary.
10 points for primary.
yeah,
You're going
because the next thing is advance the accursed, which is 10,
Yep. And
which
they can touch.
will put about 9 OC on this objective.
Yep. I think that's just about it. I think
Get
now we
another
just
15.
Yeah, and secure no man's land. I'm doing.
Yes. I'm not gonna get any more. Yeah.
you want to pull your secondaries just to see?
I did. It was assassination and tempting target. Tempting target there, and there's maybe there.
You want to see if you can pop my lord with a Vindicar?
You probably be.
Because I'll probably kill that librarian in combat.
Probably, yeah. I'm gonna try and do this guy first.
Go for it.
Vortex. Nope, he kills himself. He does indeed kill himself. Random shot from the Vindicator into the Lord. Hits. Wounds at -3. Pick your 4 up. You're good. All right. Yep.
That's that.
So he kills him. He dies. Those guys die. Most will have Stern, maybe standing, but you'll probably
Roll your 2+. Because it's Stern.
Yes.
And Dragos lives. Because Drago
Oh
always
yeah.
lives.
He just teleports away.
Yeah.
I saw the one there for a second. And
He,
I was.
he
about
gets
to-
up with full wounds.
Yeah. After you shoot him and then you charge. And you punch.
Yeah, I mean, but there's no points that he's...
No, there's no points.
Yeah.
The score
So-
is what it is.
The score is what it is.
Yeah.
No, there's a couple mistakes I made along the way, but
It's hard because I play your style.
yes.
I play Grey Knight
It-
style very with an army not designed to do it, and where your army is designed to only do it.
Yes, that's the thing
And
is
so
that you are playing according to just my style, but I don't have other options.
Yeah.
I don't know if Grey Knights can even key into any
So
other-
the funny thing is, I think into a bunch of chaos lists, you actually do quite well.
yeah.
I think if you hit like whoever's doing well at the London GT there with the 3 units of a cursed cultist, I don't think you can do anything into that because I don't think you can do enough damage to not let them sprawl.
No.
It's
It-
just-
the army does not have enough sustained damage. It's very much like if I can pick away at certain points, maybe.
Yeah. So the problem with this is, isn't this fucking thing annoying?
It is very annoying because it's a box that I can't deal with because I don't have ranged output to deal with that.
Come on, Danny. I believed you could do it. I believed you could do it. I think
It was a hard point because
I think you wanted to actually go first on me.
I did. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that, and it was. I can get up. You get 1 turn to react, and then I can push into you.
Yeah, I think you were off the board too much, and he was zoning like mad.
Well, that's the thing is that I had to try and even
But
go anywhere.
the crazy shit is my Terminators didn't come onto the board to turn 3.
Yeah,
That's
Well,
the crazy
okay,
shit with how my army
Two things I had
spreads.
to constantly be aware of: Terminators would pick up whatever they shoot at, and the fucking Fortrine I can't do anything about.
Yep.
My best bet was maybe again, as you said, if I go first, Deep Strike 6-inch charge of Drago, he could probably pick that up. But I never got the chance to.
Even then, I had him screened where it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, I know what the turtle's value is, so I know what to protect him is. The problem is I also know what my cursed cultist value is. When it's like, oh yeah, you can put some shots into him, not enough.
It's never enough.
And if it's not enough, why bother? Because they're just going to come back and get closer. It was just like one of those things. Like,
Okay, guys. I think that one was a lot. That was the roughest of the 4 first round games. And as you can see in the bracket that's up front, because I did screw up the intro, did not show everything because I forgot to press the button. But this time I did it right. So we got Chaos Space Marines moving through. Shayne will be playing Miles Zaldari this weekend coming. And Dan's Ligas of Votan will be playing Gary's Black Templars in the semifinals. Probably 1 game Saturday, 1 game Sunday. If you join our Discord, you'll find out when those times are, probably a little bit earlier. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Discord QR code on the screen. YouTube memberships on the screen. The QR code $4.99 helps us out. Helps pay off some equipment and get some more equipment. And see you guys next weekend.